Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the delay there at the beginning of the episode, but anyway, here we are. Here's our fifth episode of Outfit Showcase. This time, we're going to be playing with C4CR. That's their outfit tag. So here we go. Let's switch to in-game view right now, and let's get the show started. All right, everybody, we are in game, and this is our little crew here called C4CR. And this is their outfit tags right now. So I'm going to turn in the Discord audio on just now to start the introductions. Here we go. All right, folks, we are live. Say hi to the world, everybody.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Hello.
So our fifth episode of Outfit Showcase is going to be covering C4CR today, or casually Cancerous. So we're not going to be staying in the work here too long, but Gary, you want to tell us a little bit about the clan name? How did you figure that out?
Sorry, Gary talked to you, but I am technically the outfit leader.
This is true.
Long story short, we're a bunch of people who want to have fun, have gotten tired of the large variety of what's milsim outfits. We want to have fun, but we want to get things done, and we got tired of relying on doing things air quote appropriate to how the world sees fit. We do whatever we need to, whatever necessary, any means and all means at our disposal to get the job done and just ensure that we have a good time.
All right, so let's get this party started. So, should I be in one of your vehicles to start off with?
Sure. I don't know how much you can see from a gunner position. Hey, Josh, come on, hop in one of the libs.
Actually, you know what? Since this is air, I'm gonna be using the spectator camera for this one here, so that we can clearly see what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. Sure
Yeah,
thing. Stick with who's flying the libs. We got Red and McLovin. Where are you gonna be?
1 sec. I'm just gonna need to update my controls a little bit. 0.2. And there we go.
So we're running 2 solo libs. Alright, so the libs stick together for the most part. Normally we don't, we kind of tend to do our own thing, unless we need to work together. When we do
We're about to ditch Kitten.
Yeah, so Kitten does lightnings.
Kitten does lightnings?
Does.
Mm-hmm.
That is what Kitten does. She always does lightnings, and she either just hangs out rather quietly, or
yeah, no.
McLovin, how did you start off with your Liberator upside down? How?
McLovin. Red. Okay.
I can. Nope, I can't help like that. I can't.
Good way to start.
Yep, this about sums up.
We're trying to show you.
There we go. Fixed it just like that.
Good. Now shows us upside down.
I can get up though.
I know.
I just gotta remember all buttons.
Right. Okay, that was janky, but we're up.
Yay. Let's see here. What's going on the map here? Xenotech and the Crown typically. Or do we want to go?
As well.
Or do we want to go to Mal?
So,
either way.
Oh, somebody go pick up Josh at the warp gate.
Oh yeah. One of the libs if you got tailgun.
Not bad. Sorry I'm late.
no worries. You're joining this. You're just in time for the show here. We're basically doing outfit showcase right now. You folks just demonstrated exactly how to upright a Liberator when it's upside down.
It's very hard.
All right. Thanks for the comment, Twig. We're basically playing with C4CR today. They're VS.
George Lopez, what?
They're all over the place, by the way.
Kirby.
They're very
I'm
casual.
on until at least the end of the event.
Here we go.
More than 30 minutes.
Here we go. Let's follow these guys.
You're like, I got family responsibilities, man.
So whatever you guys want to do next, I'll follow you.
All right, we will go shoot planet planes.
Yeah, for a while we'll just Normally we find out what we want to do and we just kind of do that, and that a lot of the time ends up with us split up. But sometimes we all are in the same mood for the same thing, so we end up flying around and making everybody panicked because oh my God, Vanu Gank Squad has occurred.
They're not used to.
Yeah, just trying to provide the best view for these guys. They got a little air group going this tonight.
Unfortunately, when it comes to, so this is kind of more of a personal goal of mine. Vanu on Emerald does not have a very lively flying community. They tend to stick to. We have already separated that, and who's at the lead of the?
Thanks for the follow, LaGuardia.
Straight to the enemy warp gate without hesitation, Gary. Every single time.
As per usual.
We're just following our Shizaku here. He's our fellow leader right now.
Where are you gonna find the enemies? It's where they spawn. I stick by this logic.
Except for that you go off by yourself and then yell, Shaz, I need help.
They're all over the place, by the way.
Bonus checks.
Oops.
Yeah.
Fuckery.
Oh, are they getting some combat
Also
now?
known as bonus checks. They are worth much monies, and
Oh, here we go. We got some combat going on here.
I saw someone else on the horizon there.
they're very little threat most of the time. I'm being locked on the ground.
Okay.
I mean, well,
longer
you're
don't
overcrowned,
allow-
Crawler
so
on bridge.
Since Shoza's the gold one, let's group on Shoza. Because
Crawler
he's
on
the
bridge.
Ozzy up top.
Oh, the leader.
Yeah, I guess we can. I
tribal.
guess we can run with that.
It's tribal.
Here we go.
Do we do
This
it?
isn't who's tribal. This
No, that's
isn't
not tribal.
That's
Oh, I'm looking at the.
Oh, here we go. A lonely NC Reaver.
That's
What's gonna happen here? Here we go.
Straight ahead.
That Reaver didn't last.
Yeah, let's just be gang squad right now, I guess. They do
Oh,
it
here we
as-
go. Our fellow leader, Shizaku. He's flying the side right now. Oh, a lonely mosquito has joined the party. Oh,
And then
Where'd
maybe
he
my
go?
aim will
He
kick in sometime
completely
today.
de-rendered for me
oh, that mosquito's not gonna stand a chance.
on my screen.
oh, I'm warmed
Oh,
up.
the mosquito's trying so hard.
Yep.
Now he is.
That's how my aim is right now.
Oh, it didn't last very long.
Took an
terrible.
excessive amount of time.
Yeah,
Just
we
Oh,
really haven't done enough warm up yet, so if you're playing, it's
We'll
pretty
be-
Got a
mediocre at
pressure
the
on the
moment.
base.
Unfocus the sun. Or oh, never mind. They all jumped out. Oh, here it is. Get it.
There we go.
Oh,
Prowler's running under the trees.
okay.
Ooh,
Would you look at
there's a
that?
tank, a vanguard underneath the
Prowler
base.
down.
No, that's a max with fractures. That hurt. I'll be
Oh,
back.
I was looking at the. I was looking at literally the vanguard shooting at you.
Do you guys always do air groups like this, or you basically do whatever you're in the mood for?
Mostly whatever we're in the mood for, but we have been doing a lot of flying as of late,
Right,
mainly
you're getting
because
shot.
I greatly enjoy flying.
Yeah,
and,
Shoza and I play a decent amount.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish what I was saying. That sounds also about normal for me. We don't. Bonner doesn't really have a good flying community, which, and I mean, this isn't even my, this isn't even my statement, but pretty much everybody agrees that me, Gearby, and a few other pretty much the top 5 pilots on Vanu, just because.
Which I would like to clarify is sad.
it hurts.
because I'm not.
Vanguard by Bow.
Yeah, we're not like amazing, but we're not bad. But there's just there's not that many great pilots on Vanu.
Skyguard on close.
So, Shizaku, you're like one of the top 5, is that right?
That shouldn't sound as impressive as it sounds. It's I'm good, but I'm not that good. I'm not
Gotcha.
good enough to be top 5 in a normal setting. Has everybody died?
No,
Just because of
No. I think still most of you are still. I think a couple of sites are still alive.
I came back. I got fractured in the mouth.
Yeah, a couple. Yeah, got 1 liberator and 2 sites.
There's a Mozzie on me.
Everybody's on the side. Kittens back there. Okay, coming towards you.
French are strange.
Don't know this guy.
I'm good, Red.
He's an air pro.
Here we go.
Air Pro?
Well, not a pro, but
He's getting lit.
he trains with Who a lot. I'm just saying.
He's
Wow.
pretty lit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't last that long.
Basically, we like to just find the most effective strategy at causing pain and chaos, and do that.
We find joy in the misery of those who try to steal joy from others.
But-
yeah.
Like
You could
Captain
think of
Planet?
this as almost anti-cancer. If you play a toxic strat like Striker Valk, we will find a Cancerous strat that counters your strat.
AKA,
If you are in a
it's
Zerg,
ramming.
So,
we have
like Captain Planet?
yeah, I guess. except that we live in the toxic. Captain Planet can't handle that toxic, so we bring it. We live it. We were born in it, molded by it.
Hey, can we get the Citadel
Oh,
shield red?
nice shot. I got that in a nice cinematic shot there. Awesome.
Is there another
What
one?
Citadel shield?
I feel bad. Those last two Mozzies were low battle
Yeah,
rank.
Clear shield's down.
One of them was 2 RAF. It doesn't matter.
Wrath.
Alright.
You guys have something? You guys got something against 2-rap or something?
Yes and no. Individually, no. Individually, no. But they are.
As a small group of people that fly in relatively low numbers, it's hard to deal with when there's like 12 Mozzies in the air at once and they're all running havocs and they all just
They
run in
have
circles until
low,
their buddies shoot at them.
lowish skill, but very, very high
Got
coordination.
some armor at TI alloys.
So it's like if you attack one, they're gonna fly in circles until the other 5 show up to help.
We got armor at
And to be fair, it's effective.
Armor at TI.
Armor
Yes.
theory.
Oh, Liberator.
Focus some lightning. Oh, Prowler. That was
I see you using the tank gun on that.
Get the smoking prowler.
Yep. Got it. Okay,
Nice shot.
Ah!
He's angled up. Careful.
Oh, Gearby ran into me. Go figure. I was sitting still, Gearby.
Power 2 down.
That makes some sense.
And the last tank is down. Nice job.
There's another prowler on the bridge. He's
Yeah.
locked down on this bridge right here at TI. He's
Yep,
whatever you
get
call
him.
it, deployed. He's
I'm gonna
fleeing.
go for the side. If I'm probably gonna tank the AP here.
Yeah, he's stuck on the bridge.
Kitty,
I've
do
got.
you think
Well, no, I can't survive one. Never mind.
I can't take one in the face?
I'm gonna mute my microphone on this because I don't want to give them a competitive
Tank AP
edge.
from the side when he sees me. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna observe them from now on.
Running. He's on fire.
Boom.
Nice airstrike.
Okay.
One more
yeah,
prowler
one
gets spawned.
Picking off targets one by
To
one.
give you some context, one of the things that we are particularly good at dealing with are Zergs, mainly because we know multiple strategies for annihilating Sunderers without
Oh, that guy was
them
about to
really
rank
being
1.
able to, without even being able to react.
I am going to die.
Oh,
Ooh,
strike.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I was half health and
Yeah.
one magnum.
Back off. Unfortunately, strikers are just
Burster
No
max.
joy bail.
Burster
No
max is
strikers, no
down.
strikers.
let's check the map here. What do we got going on?
So,
This is too hot.
are you gonna be showing that today? How to deal with Zergs? Because so far we haven't come across one yet.
Yeah, this is a rather low population continent. We can generally we've
has
done
the
things
word.
like we'll have like a Valkyrie with logistics, and everybody will spawn in it as light assault with C4, and we'll just fly over, drop in, C4 it, and then spawn back in the Valkyrie.
We do?
Or
You,
you may not have been. Yeah, you weren't there. You weren't here when we did that particular one.
So,
getting shot at
just
by-
a quick clarification for the audience here. So, Shizaku, you're the leader, and Gearby's like number 2 or something like that.
we have a- we try
out
to
of
keep it-
technicality, yes, but we don't try to look at it that way. We have a pretty flexible structure. That's the rankings are more for permissions than anything. We're pretty chill, pretty even, but also due to previous issues with over controlling individuals, we make sure that
Gosh,
outfit assets are not owned by one person.
Tim McLovin.
Gearby owns the Discord while I own the outfit.
Right.
That way, it keeps.
Oh, I
you
see.
can't just have like totalitarian rule. We want it to be as
Skyguard.
open as possible. Who is this Mozzie right here? I don't know this
Yeah,
Mozzie.
it's Skyguard.
Okay, gotcha.
Try to keep the power separated.
So basically, in a nutshell, Shizaku, you're the leader of the outfit, especially in game. While Gearby, you could say, is second in command, sort of.
Out of technicality, yes, but
Really?
in practice,
Not
not
really
really.
Gotcha.
We don't look at it that way.
So if there's-
we
so
talk
basically,
in
yes.
practice.
So if there's any issues, you basically people can ask for you then, right?
Yeah, I mean it's open forum. If somebody makes a good point, then it doesn't matter who came up with that good point. It doesn't
Gotcha.
matter who.
Got it.
We keep rules pretty minimal, except for, I mean, most of them can be summed up to don't be a dick. Like,
Yeah.
yes, we
Yeah.
can be cancerous, but we're not trying to be toxic.
Gotcha. Yeah, pretty simple. Go ahead.
Really good relationship with people in the community as well. Like some people just straight up don't like us, but that's because we've killed them too much.
we can be polarizing. People tend to either like us or don't like us.
Liberator left, McLovin.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of which,
We've
I'll
had
use the
people that
overlay.
most people don't like come up and show us a lot of respect, saying they like how we
down.
just didn't conform to everybody else. We didn't, especially in the flying community, which is pretty small. You tend to kind of group into cliques, and we just didn't fit those cliques, so we made our own.
Yeah, they kicked us out.
Actually, you're not entirely wrong. I have been banned from Discord.
Oh, was that Grumble?
Oh, did you kill Grumble?
Oh,
Shoot.
Yeah, there are times where we try to make nice with people, but at the same time, there are people who are notorious for not making nice with others that we forcibly make them make nice with us because we have a mutual, we don't want to deal with each other's bullshit right now type. Oh, sorry.
That's okay, man. But so basically, do you have any alliances with other groups in particular, or?
I wouldn't say alliances.
Oh,
we run with
wasn't.
people like from Prey because we are more than decent at flying. Like we're definitely above average. Period. I've got
Except for me.
hundreds of hours in flying.
real quick, y'all. PSA. Grumble.dll is a no shoot.
Yeah. Just because he's chill with us. I don't like fighting libs.
Oops.
They're not. I don't think they're overpowered, but it's a different type of game. It's like I sit here, fly in circles, and shoot at a bullet sponge until it dies, or get unlucky and get shot with a Dalton.
I tried to enable the in-game overlay so that it will look good, but it kind of covers up the chat, so I decided to turn that off. But speaking of aircraft, though, what do you think of the Liberty change from the last update? Is that any good for you guys?
My turn.
Go ahead.
Liberator changes, I think honestly were a good. Before the lib changes, I just gotten into lib. I started solo libbing, and I still do that a lot, and it's more difficult now. Takes a lot less nose gun to kill you, but I think honestly it's for the best because as it was, lib was a little bit too tanky, a little bit too fast, and a little bit too much damage for how hard to kill and how easy to kill everything else was. So I honestly. And there's probably a lot of people that disagree with me, but I think goodbye, Zabel. I think it was for the best.
The one
Especially
thing
with
that
the flak
was
changes as well. The flak changes I don't think needed to happen, but or at least have implemented differently. But the lib specifically, I think
base
was better.
flak needed to be upgraded, but like base flak needed a buff, but I don't know. There's more to it. I think what we're seeing are band-aids that really need different fixes. Like Liberators before, I thought were just a bit too much, but now they're not overpowered. It's just I'm not playing Destiny. I don't want to sit here and fight a bullet sponge of a boss while hoping I don't get one shot in the process. You know what I mean? And so I prefer to just ignore the fact that Liberators even exist.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, while you were talking there, I accidentally went a little bit too high and I got stuck. So I didn't want to interrupt your answer there, so I just redeployed and I'm back into the action now.
Yeah, I died. I'm not fully warmed up yet.
Use some ammo, Red.
Lads, let's group up together again. We're all spread out.
That does happen. We're trying. We tend to spread out unless there's a reason to stick together. Mostly because, well, we don't like always flying in gang squads. It's a little excessive and it can ruin the fun.
Can we put a marker on Zervin Amp Station so we have a safe haven?
Zervin Amp Station, yeah. I will put hearts on there. Heart is safe.
Nice looking Liberator you got there, Mr. Red.
Oh, thanks.
Is that your Araxium trim?
No, it's the.
We got a prowler on the bridge between TI alloys.
All right, we'll go for that prowler, everybody.
Is everybody? Are we pulling from Zervin? Is that what we're doing? Is that one?
No, it's just a safe spot. get ammo and stuff.
Because I
He's gonna come out, so don't. Maybe he won't.
put a light and heavy aircraft. Kitten, where do you pull
Hit
from?
him through the gap. If someone could draw
Robert
that power
Sabletron?
out, I don't want to get AP'd.
Where is it? Under the bridge?
It's
Yeah,
underneath
it's in
the
that
bridges.
bridge there. I don't want to get AP'd in the mouth, so.
I'm fine with getting AP'd. I'll
You
get going
come
up.
from Rock Garrison.
Nice looking Liberator once again.
Oh,
You got the tank buster in that?
Who are you talking to?
The Mr. Red. You got your tank buster in that thing?
Nah, I got spur.
Sorry, what did you say?
I had the spur.
are you working on the Iraq still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the downsides. Everybody hates air-to-ground farming, but our glorious Lord and Savior Rail has deemed it necessary to kill 1,160 people with these air-to-ground weapons. So, kind of
Go for
don't
that
have a
Mozzie
choice.
where that was spotted at.
It's on the biolab.
Is he still in there?
Yeah.
On the bridge?
It's
Angling
also
it
a
up.
Sunday in the bridge.
Yeah, there's a bunch of harassers underneath.
Go for Sunday.
I
Yep,
put
so
an
these are
armor
fire.
discount on Regent Rock.
Oh, I
Garrison,
missed. Hold up, I got gimbal.
Kitten.
We're looking at Core Kitten right now, basically driving a Skyguard.
Your Kitten hangs out
Oh, move.
and just hangs out.
That's
Kitten
a
does
nice-
her thing. A lot of people come and hang out that aren't part of the outfit. A lot of people join the outfit just to hang out when they're on. We don't have we like activity. The more active you are, I guess you would say, kind of. We try to keep it fair in terms of resources. If you earn resources for the outfit, you get to utilize those resources. Justice, who's not here, is kind of our third most active player. He's our resident Domino's delivery driver. He he gained that nickname by being notorious for tank mining colossi. That's kind of his pastime.
Gotcha.
It was so bad that 2RAF was streaming, and they had to keep 30-second updates on where he was at all times because they had a Colossus, and it was going to end poorly for them if they didn't. Okay, this dude actually can fly, and I don't like that.
So you keep mentioning 2RAF. You've had many clashes with them in the past?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not personal. It's not exceptionally salty. It's
Like glove and sand.
we've just had more more headache from them than others for the most part. It's nothing. We're friends with people from 2RAF, while they're playing 2RAF.
What kind of headaches are we talking about?
Mostly
because-
just lots of them. Lots of them at once.
Yeah, they're coordinated, extremely
It's
coordinated.
definitely a
Blue
it's
lib coming from the west.
mechanic that the game, playing in groups, obviously is how you will win a fight if you are a Zerg. It's just numbers will win. So I'm not.
It's effective. We
It's
don't hate them.
I don't hate the effect.
We don't. We don't.
Trying to fly solo in that is difficult, so it's a little bit sometimes.
We have literally devised strategies to deal with them.
Got a Reaver up on the biolab.
No.
I'm only gonna say this once because it is cursing, but one of our go-to strats for dealing with 2RAF is what we have nicknamed Douche Racer. It's basically stealth, racer frame, and maelstrom, or aka rotary, and we pick off anybody who makes a mistake. Because 2RAF's big strat is numbers win. They're decent. They're not complete trash at flying. They're not SKL who wins purely by numbers. But they're not great. And as such, they do rely on numbers and lock-ons a lot. So by coming in out of nowhere undetected and shooting a very high DPS weapon at them,
A little higher,
they
Red, a
die.
little higher.
They die very rapidly and don't have
Burst or
time to
max
get their numbers
fail.
up.
Yep, we're dipping.
Oh. So you basically go after the so basically what you're saying is you go after any aircraft pilots in the air that are basically all alone without their groups, that sort of a thing?
If they overextend a little bit, we're good at capitalizing on mistakes.
And that extends to pretty much how we play in general. We're good at capitalizing on, like, we're a small. Whoa, I love SKL. Just about got dinked.
I'm
Yeah.
a
Yeah, you
solo
see
rep.
the 3 slow swarms somebody shot at me? What? Don't shoot a slow swarm.
Are those lock-ons? Are those lock-ons or?
Yes, they are lock-ons, but the swarm has 2 modes: fast and slow. Slow, you can just walk away from. It will never catch you. Fast, you actually have to know how to dodge them, and it takes time to dodge them
Yeah. Speaking
because
of form,
they last so long.
Sorry
got
if I
one.
was neglecting you, OJ.
It's okay, man. We're basically just following C4 right now. Basically doing a little adventure in the air. C4CR. My bad.
no
Can
worries.
we get a little bit of
I
a
wish the
group
tag-
up and
Yeah.
take some stuff down?
Out for points. Yeah,
Sure.
We do need some points, don't we?
Just to not be on opposite sides of the map. We're playing like our usual selves where we all do whatever we feel like doing.
Which it happens a lot. unless somebody
Reaver
if somebody
on,
needs
Primer.
help.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
if somebody needs
snails.
help. Oh, it's snails.
No, this is the.
Snails will be displeased with this, but he'll be okay.
Oh, don't tell me I made a typo. Don't tell me I made a typo on Twitter. Oh no, don't tell me.
C4. I mean, so where C4CR came from?
Don't shoot
Hello,
this
snails.
Reaver.
I'll
Unless
shoot it.
I made a typo. I called you guys C4 instead of C4CR. My bad. Oh man.
Okay. Hey man, if only that tag was available. God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Getting,
Stank Flank might
lock-ons.
be Stu. That actually explains a lot, Permanent, because he's
Oh.
actually good.
Yeah, like I was like, is that Stacks? But I'm sure Stacks wouldn't do that.
Oh no, Stacks wouldn't lose. Stacks
Oh,
didn't do
Stacks
that.
you wouldn't beat Stacks. Yeah, is Grumble
Yeah,
gonna kill you?
Stacks forgot
Yeah.
how to
Don't
miss.
kill that thing.
Just when I thought I got everything set up, there's that little blunder.
It's fine. So the C4CR came from casually cancerous, CACR, right? Casually cancer.
We're not
But
killing Grumble.
CACR was taken.
Yeah.
If he attacks you, fight back. But
Do
If-
we want to
if not,
just
just
hold
let-
off on for the night? Do we want to just call off trucing?
we need to, in order to be nice. I don't. It depends. Depends on who it is.
So we have
Grumble's
a
chill.
little bit of a dynamic with a lot of the people. We do a lot of them, so unless like if there are other random people engaging us, they won't engage us, and if there's like random people engaging them, like a lot of them, like Stacks for example, he's an amazing pilot, absolutely nasty, he's insane, but we kind of have a thing where he'll get our attention, and then melt us instead of just melt us.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Balance
Wait.
the playing field a little bit, but
We
Yeah, he
may
will like let us know, hey, we're coming, and 3 seconds later, you're dead.
oh yeah.
pretty much. Yeah,
Red went
you'll
to the
get
left.
dinked on the side. Just dink, tink, tink. You're like, oh, I
Yeah,
should
nice.
probably turn
2
that way.
actually. 3.
That is the polite way to engage pilots.
3
what I
Mozzies
do.
over the tech plant. 4.
Yep, time for the melt them all, boys. Get them.
Oh, but yeah, the C4 is
Oh,
because
for the high one.
CACR was taken,
one.
and C4 was kind of a play on using C4 to be cancers. So that's where that came from.
A lot of armor. There's Colossus here.
Is there now?
Oh, nice shot.
Gary, do you wanna take out a Colossus?
Potentially, yes.
Why does
Oh,
the
if
we
mosquito
find a-
attack me, the one person that isn't a threat?
Oh, we got a nice combat going on here.
My aim is not okay. Okay, he's dead. Good.
Who's that, Mozzie?
There's Mozzie's over here smoking.
Are you gonna attack me? You're gonna attack me? You messed up. You messed up, and I think you understand that now.
He knows.
Out of everybody.
Got it.
Ooh, interesting one-on-one duel here. Oh, and Furman stands victorious on that encounter.
Nice.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
Yeah, I was watching that little encounter there. I was thinking, who's gonna win? I thought that mosquito had a chance.
Let's take out this Citadel
Yep.
ship.
Focus the Citadel.
Ow.
Did I fly
Who
in
is
front
it?
of
No, you ran into me.
Plus, deployed.
That's also a regular occurrence around here.
Careful,
Jeez.
Colossus.
Oh yeah.
Red runs into Gary runs into me. It's a dynamic that we have.
Still love
Oh,
hate
that-
relationship.
That's the Skyguard. Yes. And there's a Mozzie on here.
Very hate
Hey,
it
Red, you
sometimes.
want a gunner?
All right, there's a Colossus.
All right, where you at?
All right,
I'll
Mr.
come
Mozzie,
pick
how
you
do you
up
want to do
at-
I
this?
might ram him because I'm going to die to this Skyguard.
By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, we're basically playing episode 5 of Outfit Showcase. Made a little mistake on the outfit title. It's C4CR, not C4C4. Minor mistake there on my part.
Saved my side at like 2 health, and there's a prowler.
There is a ranger.
Right now, C4CR is doing an air squad right now. They're basically doing almost anything they want.
Sitting pretty chill. You want to take out that Colossus, Gibby?
I'm
Wow, I
dead.
just lost a lot of HP over that
Did
tech.
you die?
I'm dead. So yeah, where is it?
Okay, it's over there by the tech plant. Excuse me. It's over there on
Get
squad waypoint.
mines if you get the flash.
Yep, I got the flash. All right, if you want to follow us, any
Howling pass. I'm
your
assuming.
mobile spawn.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are
How do
going
you get, like,
to.
Where are you forming up?
We're gonna
we're-
go to Howling Pass. It just shows and I. We're just gonna try and take out the.
You're
It's,
forming a Howling Pass?
it's,
Okay.
What do you call it? Colossus assassination, if you will.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So we have to take up the flag.
Great. Had 3 musses on me.
A little cold.
Yeah, so Akorakin, I'm behind you. It's a bad joke.
Oh, don't run away.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm behind you, Cora.
let's help.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's a 6 My bad, homie.
Thanks.
Oh no.
I threw it. I'm using
yeah,
engine
not all it.
grenades.
Yeah.
Now I don't have anything to blow the mines up with. That's okay.
We're
No,
gonna
just shoot them. Just shoot them.
There's shows that there are so many people.
There are. That might be a bit
That's
much.
A lot. Hmm.
Oh, is he's deployed though, right? It looks like
No,
he's
he is
deployed.
not deployed.
Here's
But
the.
I don't see the shield, but he looks deployed.
Oh, we got an air duel once again.
Nope, nope, nope,
nope,
nope,
nope,
nope,
nope,
nope, nope,
nope,
nope,
nope,
nope, nope, nope.
I'm
A
so
lot
happy.
of comedic banter going on between these guys, as if they have known each other for a very long time.
Regain cloak.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately,
that's awesome.
taking out Colossus tends to be a bit of a waiting
Oh.
game.
We got a lot of harassers.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a
Sky.
prowler up there. You want to take that out?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're taking fire from those harassers. He's going down.
Deployed and everything. Perfect. Oh,
He's
They're
very
both down.
paranoid, though.
very
I don't like
paranoid. Don't like that either. He's gonna.
An
kill
armor column is coming over to second relay.
Oh, he moved.
You're good. You're good. Make him come over the hill.
Where? Oh, here we go.
That's exactly what I was doing.
I'm gonna watch these guys
Out
now.
of cloak.
Ooh.
You may just have to redeploy, Gearbeat. Get your vines back.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind, I got the pilot.
So far, the mission of destroying the Colossus has not gone so well.
Now I don't have any way of killing it. Wait, I
No,
have two
no,
tank mines left.
redeploy.
I
No,
have two tank
redeploy.
mines left. Dead.
All right.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Where are they redeploy? Oh, here we go.
It's
Yeah,
dead.
go ahead.
There he is.
Yeah. Go. Go.
There we
No,
go. Where's
get off
Furman
the way.
again?
Thank you.
There's a Sunday about to murder. Oh, I redeployed like split second before it killed me.
Looking for
All right, back.
Colossus. I think I see the
There it
Colossus.
is.
It is deployed. That Colossus is probably gonna die. Get your minds ready.
Ooh, that was a ram right
You
there.
want to follow us?
Where are you?
I'm
Where
assuming-
are you?
We're over here by this Colossus. Over here. You see it?
Yep. Go for it. Oh.
no, he's moving. Sit still. Sit still. I don't have much cloak. Sit still.
Yeah, we're on the ground in a flash currently.
I gotta
he's-
go.
Oh, okay. Let's watch it.
Yeah, I got spawn logistics on my
there's
flash
a
if you want to
bunch of
join.
Yeah, I'm on you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Boosh.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Ooh, dead.
I was out of cloak. Couldn't do anything about that. Sorry.
Oh, you're running a heavy McLovin. That's
Oh, here we go.
Hang on a sec. I can pull another
It,
one.
Here we go. A Zerg. We got a TR Zerg.
Pretty shortly here, y'all. You want to join this arm? The Colossus is pushing forward. Y'all want to tanks and
let's
melt
hit
some
this
stuff?
lightning McLovin.
Oh, TR is doing a bit of a Zerg going to Howling
See if we can
Pass.
Get it with this strat. I wanna get it. You need to have a little persistence this time.
This is true. All right, come back.
Let's see what C4CR is gonna do with this.
Well,
Nice
Justice
job,
proud.
Josh.
Got
Hi.
one of them.
Hi, Zulfer.
Crazy.
How you doing, Zulfer? We're basically playing C4CR right now. How you doing? How was your day?
He's not.
I'm just following.
paranoid about movement.
Following C4CR right now. They're a pretty casual outfit right now. Sorry for if I missed your message a bit there.
Nade out. Nade out. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Oh, it's so low.
It's on fire.
Oh, we're not flying over.
Oh, it's so low.
Damn.
That was so close. Okay.
Make sure
Ow.
you're taking a safe fall so you can handle being ran over.
Oh yes.
Sorry if I missed your message, Z4, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm basically
What's that?
following C4CR right now. And basically they're doing almost anything they want right now.
As well. So we have
Are you
two.
gonna? I'm
Yeah,
basically
I've got a
just
logistics
dropping mount,
flash.
but yeah. Okay.
And right now, where is C4CR right now? Okay, they're at Howling Pass right now. They're basically trying to get that Colossus destroyed.
Strategery thing.
Here we go. Here they are.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Here we go. There's C4 Suzaku right now.
Y'all gonna get it?
They're going to be doing a flash run. See if they can do something about that.
Wait, can we? Yeah.
I'm
yes,
waiting
material.
for the. Okay,
All right, they're on C point.
All right,
Watch out.
hop on, Ferment.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what's it going to do with these
Okay,
flashes.
never mind. Wait. We got. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Let's do this.
I'm gonna try and find him.
Hang on, he's pulling up.
Oh, he's still right
Colossus.
outside the spawn here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, he's making a run for it. He's making a run
Be
for it.
super paranoid this time though.
Oh,
Like,
he's-
if you can get me under him, get me underneath him.
Oh, I spawned in the wrong place. I'll stand by.
Hop off.
I'll pick you up.
Here we go.
Oh, kobolds. There is a cobalt guarding him.
What are you going to do against that Colossus? Oh, are they going to do it?
He's fired, I think. No.
Ooh.
No, he's not.
Ooh, they got shut down.
Mm-hmm. I don't have much.
Oh,
Ooh, got shut down.
Never
I
mind.
died.
Colossus
no.
still standing.
I got
Ow.
randomly ran over by a prowler. Bad timing. They're being super
They're
paranoid.
being
There's
very
not.
paranoid. Y'all wanna all pull lightnings and just delete it?
Sure.
Sure.
Ooh, interesting idea.
yeah, it's
But we
not
can
gonna
try.
work, but we can
Yeah.
do it.
Try to delete its support at least.
Should
Let's go
pull it
around
from
the long
station?
way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that Colossus is still alive.
Yeah, let's just pull it Howling Pass, but let's go out the south side.
That might be okay, we'll have to take on some
That'd be
stuff over there.
a really hot one, but
Or is the south side hot already?
It's already hot, but we can push through. I think with this many.
Oh yeah,
people as
there's
we
a
have.
prowler right.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we're all out here, we can probably get through.
Here we go. They're they're going with a plan. They'll try to use an armor column.
All
They
right.
have some Sunders to deal with outside though.
Let's wait for everyone to group up, and then we'll go.
If I'm not mistaken, that's a Hesh. I believe he's using the Hesh
Take out the Harasser.
for that lightning.
Hang
Oh,
on.
nice shot.
Sensitivity settings for this.
Oh wait, no, that was not C4CR's lightning. My bad. Here we go. Let's follow these guys
I
specifically.
think for the most part, we're good. All right, let's follow up to the right here.
They're gonna swing around. Let's see how they're gonna do it.
This is clear. There's stuff in the distance.
Ooh, that's a lot of dead bodies right there. Oh, that's a lot of dead
Yeah, so
bodies.
this is kind of what we do is we just change strats fairly quickly.
Ah! Flash just
Gotcha.
nailed me.
And
And let it up. Oh, I missed.
Oh, we got a bit of an armor column. We got
it.
some harassers to deal with here.
We can hit that. Watch
yeah,
this.
we can hit that deployed Sunday here.
Do that.
Try my best to use this camera for you guys so you get to see the action.
Already.
Hit the prowler up on the hill.
I want that Mozzie.
How you doing, Sulfur? Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy this observer cam as much as possible. I'm still getting used to the controls.
Down.
All right.
I made the mistake of the outfit tag. When I started the stream, I called them C4C4, but they're actually C4CR. So I made a little mistake there.
Northeast.
But
Two
But I'm not
harassers
talking
and
as
more.
much because I want you folks out there to listen to their voice comms. They're speaking on Discord right now, so I'm basically letting them talk so you guys know how they usually operate.
Yep, I'm coming.
All in pass, we'll pull.
All right,
Ooh, there's lock-ons as well.
I can disable that UI for you.
If
Here we
someone
go.
died, you want to bring a rep, Sunday?
Here we go. Disable the UI for a bit so you guys get to see it.
There's something hitting me from a distance.
The only thing is you can't tell who's who.
Okay, we got two extended out in the open. Back up to the buildings, if you're still alive.
You jump in the rep Sunday gun.
This is the only way you guys know that C4CR is right here.
Sunday.
Oh, I'm way too far out. My bad.
It's all good. We'll go again.
I will definitely disable the UI by doing F10 again when the moment is right.
There's a prowler on the hill deployed.
The purpose
too.
of this is just to make sure you guys see what they're doing.
Too much. Ow. Yep.
Oh, Shijaku is kind of caught in the middle there. He's gonna get out in time.
It's a striker around
The
here.
harasser's getting me good though. Oh no, he's trying to go for cover, but there's 3 harassers coming in.
Yep.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah,
Around
there's
another-
a bunch of them.
Ooh.
One on the left here.
Rep is
Yeah,
behind.
Thanks a lot, Sulfur.
There's one.
And yeah, I'm basically sporting this tie from now just to match my profile photo.
Hit. One more shot.
Look at us.
Thank you.
All try hard all of a sudden.
I also put gel in my hair too.
It's rare. That harasser needs 1 shot.
They're sticking together. Nice, nice.
Colossus is pretty close to the gate on the north side.
Yeah, there it is over there, just around the
Sunday
corner.
rally point here.
We got kidding.
Let's follow these guys. Basically, if you're just tuning in, there's a Colossus in this Howling Pass battle, so they're gonna try to deal with that.
1, go.
Oh, shit. I've already committed.
Get him before
There's
he
Let me
can.
know if
3
you need
prowlers on the hill.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the other 2. There was one on the far right, stank flank.
Here's a flash. He's cloaked.
Should be fire.
Harasser's coming into the right.
Oh, yep.
And this Colossus they're talking about, yeah, it's still right. It's still over here near the main gate,
Hit him.
Sorry.
He's low.
and they're over here trying to break through. But TR's also got this flank covered.
Next life, we should try a C4 drop.
That might be worthwhile.
You got the prowler.
There's harassers all over this flank.
Alright, we're gonna move up by the building.
C4CR is trying to make a move, but these harassers are basically keeping them back.
Yep. Get to the building.
It's that Sunderer out in the distance.
And this
Out there that I
and
just-
Sunken Relay is with the TR.
They're deployed at the Solus Annex.
I've
I
hit them
can't
both
find
like
the
3 times each,
Sunday.
but they keep wrapping up.
Yeah.
It's just too open.
It is very open. Oh, there's a Sunday in our line of sight, I think.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show.
Here, we're
Doing
trying-
my best to show you guys on all the outfits in this game, regardless of how small or big they are.
Why can't I?
Oh! I almost just murdered kitten. Are y'all pushing over there? Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to push, but so far they're a bit slow.
One of those.
Here we go, Gearbind, they're making a move. They'll try to swing around. And these harassers
This
are
is
all
why
over.
They nerfed harassers.
Yeah.
There's one on fire that I missed the shots on. He's super low.
You wanna talk a little bit about how the harassers were nerfed?
They increased. It has to do with their effectiveness. They have
For being
just as much
so
effectiveness
cheap,
as
they
a
were
lightning.
exceedingly effective.
and they balance. This is what the developers have said. They aim to balance around like effectiveness in terms of cost. So they reduced the cost of lightnings a little bit down from 350 to 300 nanites, and they increased it. What was it, 250 or 200 to 300?
300 to 350, one of the two.
It's
If everyone
300,
could come group
so
up on me, if you're not dead, I'm still out here.
definitely of the dead category. Right
Oh, okay. I'm the only one that lived that. I'm
now.
all alone.
I had a lot of
Oh, I see
harassers
how
on my
it is.
face.
Oh, wait, where? Oh, red.
You want a
There's
different- you want a different-
Sunday on the A point over here.
There was an angle I was be able to hit it from before, but
So a quick question. What's that kitten's name again? What's his full name? What's our full name again?
Core kitten.
Is that based? Is that name based from an anime character or something like that?
very bad spot.
Is that
Harasser
name
coming up behind us.
Yeah, we're gonna
As well, I'm not doing so hot. There's also a ton of prowlers on the hill.
So Korakin, just curious. So Korakin, just curious. If you're listening to me right now, did you base that name from an anime or something like that? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm interested to know.
In squad chat.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. I know you told me that she doesn't speak, but that's fine. Oh, Kora originates from an African word.
Oh, I spawned in and he got killed.
So what African word, Kora? Tell us about it. It's always interesting to know. It's always interesting to know, regardless if they can speak on microphone or not. So Kora in African means so Kora in African is a red tiger. Interesting.
Red tiger kitten, I like it. I like it.
So Kora, you basically call a tiger a kitten instead of a tiger. Is that did I get that right?
Or you just made that up.
Well, it could be, but hey, I'm just wondering.
Behind you, Smooth.
Okay, see, McLovin, he arrives from Mexican.
McLovin. That kind of reminds me of from that movie. What was it called again?
Nah, man, that guy was Mexican. It's not from the
What?
movie.
What? Your point being?
Ooh.
These guys are jokers, by the way. And thanks for the host, Z-Fulfer. Sorry for the delay there. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's nothing you can do against that much.
Yeah, the Zerg
DPS.
already went around them now.
Now we're just dealing with harassers, and it's proving to be difficult. Okay, he's on smoke though. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, they're going after the harasser.
Is a very
They're going after this harasser, so they're smoking bad, and they're dead.
Which specific strategy? Because I know what you're talking about. But oh, light that Sunday up.
go in with cloaked flashes and just decloak and starburst them or starfall them down real quick. They have
Yep.
no time to react.
Yeah,
That's
heavy.
not
Coordinated
super low.
flow, so
Are you want to do that? Do that.
Once we die, we still got a few tanks
I
up.
do. I'm down for heavy.
Yeah, they still got a couple of mag riders up in here.
Once we're all, if you're dead,
Originally, they tried to go for the Colossus on Howling Pass, but now they're just roaming around now. So we're just gonna follow them.
I'll go.
Koran.
Ooh, Cora's down. Oh no, her tank is down, but she's still alive.
All you got to do is just flash up there with like 2 flashes with starfall. I'm pretty sure it ends.
yes, but
Harasser on the
Decimator will
spot.
speed up the instantaneousness of it.
Ooh,
No,
okay.
two
Oh,
different starfalls, like 2 starfalls simultaneously.
Furman's tank is down, but they took her down a harasser at the same time.
I'm just chasing the harassers, being super aggro.
Ooh, Gerby is doing a ballsy move there.
All right, another
Ow.
one's cool. We got like three harassers.
Yeah, they got at least 3 of them. Awesome.
Did I kill you?
Yeah.
Last harasser dead.
Ooh, nice, nice ram kill by Josh.
No.
Mine was Josh. God damn it, Josh.
My bad.
McLovin is all the way on the
It
open.
takes 12 starfall rounds, so if two flashes decloak and starfall at the same time.
Oh, he's almost dead. And there goes down an
To
infiltrator.
be fair, you did run into me.
Okay, I'll come with Destiny. I'll be on the back ears of the Destiny
Well,
show.
I need Desi. Somebody who's going to eliminate.
So, Suzaku, based on what I've seen so far, I guess you guys are sort of the NC version of VS. Is that right?
Is that
Absolutely, we kill each other a lot.
we are prone to killing each other. Yes.
If
So
I'm prone to killing all of them.
So, have you ever heard of that meme where if friendly fire was disabled, the NC would be invincible? Would that apply to you folks as well?
No.
Why
I
is
mean-
Marty driving around the gate?
What?
If friendly fire was disabled for the VS, would you folks be invincible?
We'd sure be a lot harder to kill.
Yeah, we don't kill each other that much. Most of the time, it's oh, he looked at me funny, and then just out of nowhere, zero context, run into each other and blow up.
I have many.
Hey guys, let's
all of the places, tank mines had to be, they had to be right there.
Oh no
Okay.
no!
Okay, this is what I get for running composite armor. I'm just gonna throw that one out there.
Ooh.
Need a heavy Furman.
Jesus
Mm.
Christ.
He's extra heavy.
Okay, we're
Let's
gonna.
give the
go
Zerg
over.
a little bit of help getting into this base.
Where's
Yeah,
from me?
well, anyone with a flash will hop over there real quick. We'll sneak up behind and take out.
I think that sums up a lot of our strats. Our strats tend to be very
Bro,
assassination.
you don't even have a gun.
Yeah.
We show up and just nuke something into like complete eradication.
Don't
and
they?
will most likely die afterwards, but then just respawn and do it again.
Aren't those called contracts by any chance?
Called contracts? Like you're talking about like
When you kill when you have to kill something, that's like a contract. Is it you call it that or?
like a
No, we call
hit
it a
job or
con-
whatever.
Yeah.
I have the incorrect loadout, but I have a Desi, so it doesn't matter.
Do you don't have the crossbow though? You want to get the
Two
crossbow?
lightnings.
Yep. Let
There's
me
a
go to the
cross-
Sunday real quick. Sunday.
Thank you, Furman. That was real assist. Like really helped the direction I was going.
Yeah, we're just watching Josh right now.
I'll hit and run.
Yeah, Josh is having a little battle here right now.
Get him,
Always
Josh.
get the flank. Always get the flank. It's the most effective strategy.
how do we get in here?
Around to the
The
right
other
and then maybe
side.
up the hill.
On the right.
I think there's an entrance somewhere.
Yeah.
Did you win, Josh?
Oh, you got a flash group going.
Somebody is in a mag rider, and somebody is going to have a bad day.
Oh, here comes the. Here they
Wow.
come. All right, which one are we going for? Right
This
here.
one.
Why did you offend all those people?
I felt like it was the right thing
Yep,
to do.
you took too long.
I
Where's
hit.
everyone?
Nope, this is bad. This is my fault. There's no we involved here. I did a bad.
Chisako, so do you want to tell us a little bit what you're trying to do with those flashes?
Not fail
Trying to get
catastrophically. That's my current goal.
Behind us.
Yep, and we're on fire. If you haven't noticed, I am
have
desperately trying to get to a place that can repair us.
Ingy.
I am not. Please, NG, quick. 100. Yay.
So what loadout?
Effectively, the Starfall is really strong. It doesn't do as much damage per mag as the Fury does, but its alpha damage is absurd, comparatively speaking.
We're losing
So,
the relay base.
What we do is we get a heavy with a decimator, which is also very high alpha damage, and a Starfall. You show up behind something, and it's like nothing personal, kid, but we got quotas to meet, and we delete
What
something
is alpha do?
So sorry to interrupt, but
out of nowhere.
The Mozzie.
ow.
This sums up everything. Hey, from me.
All right. Anyone on a flash follow shows, and I will. Even with two of us and death.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
behind you. What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh wait, and I missed. I'll hit him with the crossbow.
I didn't miss.
Missed.
Oh, you almost had him. You almost had him. Ow.
If only someone didn't miss.
Okay, when you're.
How could this happen to me? I need some teammates that don't suck with their guns. They need to
Yeah, they have
hit.
anti-air, don't they?
I am tempted to use the Masamune.
So Chisako, what loadout do you have for your flashes?
So I run. It starts with my infiltrator, obviously. I run logistics so that if my passenger dies, they can just respawn on me. Obviously,
fire.
cloak. I'm running composite armor right now, but it tends to typically be mine resist. Or whatever the mine thing is. I forget what it's called.
Belt.
That was a posh.
And for
Belt.
oh yeah, and I run the God, what is it called?
Ground locks, really?
What is the armor for the implant that keeps you from dying from explosive?
That was a nice jump by the harasser.
Flak.
Flak.
No,
Well,
reactive
nobody-
armor, response armor.
Armor, yeah.
Okay,
Is that a-
this time I'm gonna hold off and let us get closer before I
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, they basically went after you guys personally. Just got out of their harassers and just shot you.
I mean, this does inspire like intense fear. That much is guaranteed. I promise you this.
A lot of
Does.
damage really quickly. If we can get close to it, I'll be able to actually hit the Desi.
I'm trying to find one that's not
You know,
being
you
too
should let
low.
me be the decimator guy, you know, since I'm the one that can hit shit.
Following Josh now.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Give me the flash.
Is there
I'm
any
not gonna
spit?
do anything useful here.
Oh
but
no, that's bad.
Alright,
So
so
you're-
to spawn on me.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but when it comes to individual classes, when it comes to infantry, you guys don't focus on one in particular.
No.
No. We don't
We
focus
run
on
what's necessary.
anything in particular.
No. I mean, we have our preferences and we have what we're good at. Like Gibby is better at light assault, even though I'm good at it. He plays it way more than I do. I tend to play
you
heavier
wanna drive for me?
infiltrator.
Oh, I
I've
thought
done
you
a
would.
lot of both.
I got the
I'll go
Colossus
ahead.
over here, boys.
Oh, Josh, you're going
Right now,
one-on-one.
Used class tends to be engineer, but that's because I fly a lot. I don't
Okay,
really
yeah.
play engineer.
Alright, you can try now.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Josh, you're going one-on-one against the Colossus.
And instead
not
of
anymore.
Yeah.
Wait for
who's that? That's Ferment.
Yeah.
Pull a flash instead, Gibby, with Starfall.
You want me to pull a flash?
Yeah, we
'cause
both
he
full
said
flash.
that,
The star, like twin Starfall.
That
is
was
gonna
the
be more
nice
effective.
way of him saying that you sucked.
Your alarm module went off.
It really isn't. It's because we're having to chase something that's really mobile and always moving.
And small.
Hitting
for
a
the
decimator is already difficult, but that fast with
Off
such
a
a slow
moving
projectile.
Yeah,
And if I hit even the smallest bump, it's over with.
What if you guys pull tanks? Because I have a repair Sunday.
What's fly?
Yeah, it's still harassers.
This is still as of now. This is still viable.
Can I get crown privileges?
Oh, that
I thought I
Mozzie.
gave you.
What do you call what's crown privileges?
give somebody a fire team.
Fire team markers.
So.
Oh, I thought there was more to that other than what you have in your squad.
We have a problem. We name things weird
A
things.
crayon. So that like you can draw. Yeah. So the Colossus was last seen over on diamonds.
Give me-
Almost just
Here.
killed from it. Shows it this
Give me
way. This one.
Shows up.
Alright.
Let me gun for you, bruh. Come pick me up.
It's low.
Mhm.
Yeah, just trying to find you guys. Yeah, just-
Hang on. We're chasing a thing that's probably gonna die soon.
I'm gonna take a break.
It's so low. Shows it.
Alright, man, take it.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
after.
the rock got in the way. Oop.
Oh,
Okay, AP round found me.
Yep, apparently. I'm about to run on a cloak, so I'm gonna YOLO at this dude.
Yeah.
Alright, shows I spawn on you, bruh.
I'm gonna leave you back. Smooth.
Let's show them how it's done.
Run over the max.
You're doing the whatchamacallit.
Just doing a cinematic shot with Cora right now, going through the desert. So where are you guys at?
We are just pushing past
Oh,
Howling Pass where the Zerg is. Spawn on me,
Didn't you say earlier that you're very good at dealing with Zergs?
We haven't done anything.
where our strategies, like, in order to deal with the Zerg, you kind of have to be defensive, unfortunately. It's just a given. Like, the Zerg's biggest weakness is when they're attacking, and they have, Sunderers. You just kill the Sunderers. But on the attack, you can't stop their spawn, so there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
That's just,
Let's
get a little- Let's get a little bit more coordinated, lads. The more focused we are on one specific thing at a time, the better we'll do.
Yes. Yeah. So
the ultimate thing is just to have fun for the most part. So whatever we're doing, as long as we're having fun, that's what matters.
Basically flexible when it comes to strategy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very often we don't actually play like coordinated the same spot, the same tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Quite often it's just a bunch of guys that guys and gals I should say, that get together and have a good time.
We ensure, like, our main goal, because everybody's going to say, oh, we just like to have a good time. We ensure that we have a good time. If we start getting tilted and salty, we do what we have to do to, I guess you could say, avenge our happiness. We tend to be very reactive in nature in that regard. It's like, oh, it would be a shame if my finger slipped and blew up all your happiness.
Well,
Like you're trying to play the game. It'd be a shame if somebody were able to stop that.
Shizak, actually, I got something to add to that, Shizako. You know what the #1 enemy in gaming is?
Friends.
Oh, you're close. The number one enemy in games is boredom.
Indeed. Yeah. Yep. And I can say, I think I'm pretty well qualified to say that, based on the sheer quantity of time that I have played this game non-stop over the past few months, I'm pretty good at finding different ways to play the game.
I think at this point most of us are. We just kind of bounce around like, hey, this looks fun.
We do what's fun, and if somebody gets salty, somebody needs vengeance, we go achieve said vengeance.
Get a rep, Galaxy.
By, I
Somehow
think,
we're friends.
Just trying to find you where you guys are doing right now. Looks like you guys got separated again.
Yeah, we're a little bit all over the place.
Yeah,
Let's,
I think in general, let's see here. Who's pulling a gal?
Skyguard.
Sable's got a gal.
Well, I'm
This
dead.
way. We all play separate until somebody pisses us off, and then we all come together.
Here we go.
That's how it works.
I think, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. It's like, oh, we have a specific problem, and then we all kind of just all of a sudden group together and deal with said problem, and then go about our day. A loose group of people who avenge each other's happiness.
Don't forget boredom.
Happiness, boredom. Yeah, Like,
Pulling
I'm
it
bored. And it's like, all right, well, oh, you don't feel too good today? All right, I'll pull a mag rider. You hop in the gun and just make people set.
What would it be a nerdy thing to say that this game should have a Death Star, sort of?
How would you plan to implement that? Because that sounds epic.
Well, it's basically like an orbital strike, but it's much worse.
Honestly,
instead of the continent locking, it just blows up.
I mean, I know Red just got an erection, but
Oh yeah, you know it.
yeah,
It's like an
Red,
orbital strike, but it doesn't lag.
Possible.
that's not how that works.
This is
Josh.
Planet's
We're not. I'm not an idiot. I know how this game works. Orb strikes in real life would lag too, wouldn't they? Oh wow! Would you look at that?
Happened, you got erased.
I have been removed from play.
Why do people like anti-air? It's annoying.
You get
I talk about
Somebody who's used a
I talk
lot
about
of
sky
ammo,
guards.
I don't get room to talk too much.
I talk about sky guards.
I don't know.
Sky guards
Whatever's shooting at me
usually.
right now.
Wait,
Alright,
Like,
let's see.
why do people do these things that
I
hurt?
have an idea. Can we switch to the other side of the map and ignore this terrible Howling Pass fight?
I agree.
Yay.
it's a stalemate here. It's not gonna move.
It's really annoying.
Oh, it's always. I'm just trying to figure something out here, though. Ooh.
Oh, you're going to Palisade, huh?
Somebody's day.
Are you going to Palisade, huh?
Pretty hard with that.
Or do we try the
Indoors
C4
really
drop?
How about we
what?
get somebody to make the galaxy not explode?
travelers out there.
Ah,
No.
We're
That's
just
the
trying.
wrong-
So, Mr. Red, what are you doing right now, Mr. Red? What are you doing?
I don't want to
Uh,
explode. This mosquito wants me to explode, but I don't want to explode. And
Well,
now
you
I'm
know.
exploding.
Red's just
Shit.
hanging out.
I have an idea.
Cora's just gonna go poof.
I'm
I know
sad.
what would make. Oh my God, kitties, I love you, but I am not here to entertain you. Mwah. I
That guy
love
had it
you.
out
Go
for
this
you,
way.
How many kittens do you have?
Too many.
Yeah, it shows as a rescue
Cat
person.
I don't like
Yeah,
saying
he's a cat dad.
rescue. I have adopted cats. I don't
Adopted
rescue
cats.
it.
Can I ask how many?
I'm not Rambo. I have 4. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Oh man, you have more than I do. I only have 3.
Hmm.
Okay, real quick.
Back, you little fluffy
What do we want to do
Swarms.
currently?
We need the swarm
I
rocket
want
launcher
to
and go
fly
lock on. Go lock on. It only takes 8 to kill a harasser.
From where?
Wow, the guy couldn't kill you for a minute.
What do you mean from where?
On
Do you want to do a
I mean,
lock
that's
on
where.
Valk?
Squad waypoint that just for reference, because
Get-
I know
you
where it
guys,
is. But,
You guys want to
Here
do a
comes
lock on
Herman.
Valk?
Are you
I
saying
don't.
you wanna? It's gonna be kind of hard with a swarm.
Yeah, with
And
the
we're
swarm, it
just
doesn't
get
work
sky
very
guarded
well.
down
Well,
within this.
Annihilator works well.
If you're just tuning in, we're basically doing episode 5 Outfit Showcase with C4CR right now.
Does way more damage.
They're basically a very, very casual outfit that basically are not that coordinated, but because they're very, very casual about it.
Tank, it gets killed.
Plus, they do very funny banter that you're hearing right now on audio.
Harassers right now. I'm
Yeah,
trying to come up with a way to-
let's pick a new fight. That's gonna be stalemate for the next few hours.
Yeah, that's true.
So, just a quick. Sorry to interrupt everybody. So we got Furman, Gerby, McLovin, Mr. Red, Susaku, Smooth, Josh, and Zabel in the Discord server right now, where you guys are playing with your outfits. So, I know I should have. We can ask this later, but right now, who's the most funny person in here right now? I'm curious.
Exactly.
Mexican guy. See? You laughed.
This is good question.
I think we all have our specific reasons why we're the most funny at specific aspects.
Joseph,
Well, just for argument's sake, who's the funniest?
Tough call.
Not me.
I don't know.
It depends who's hide that day.
Well,
I would say, I would say, typically speaking, mine and Gearby's interactions are what's funny more so than either one of us.
mostly just to
being-
each other.
Yeah, it's like we interact in ways that usually result in one of us going, "Why?" and then McLovin shows pops in and says something about Mexicans, and we all laugh again.
Funny how you mentioned that.
Crashed into the ground.
It's funny how you mentioned that because I did say why when I was playing with SKL when their Colossus blew up when they go over an embankment one time.
Did it really? That's
Yes.
interesting.
Yes, if you're watching me right now,
It's the spirits of justice.
yeah, if you're watching me right now, you just go to episode 1. If you don't want to watch the whole episode, there's a clip there with a thumbnail that says "boom," and it basically shows you what happened there. That's
I think I did see that actually.
Yeah, that.
Equipped.
If you haven't seen that, basically what happened was this kill leader was basically driving around with the Colossus. Then we basically went over this embankment. There were no enemies around. We just went over this embankment and we blew up. No, the platoon leader at the time.
Okay.
Oh, Sokar died long ago.
Yeah, I know.
I think we mean figuratively. I don't know if he actually died.
Yeah, we actually have no idea what happened.
I know.
As far what I've heard, Sokar hasn't been in the Discord in a while, so basically everybody else is basically picking up and keeping things running. So yeah, I don't know if that's changed. I haven't checked it, but yeah.
I'm gonna call executive order. I'm gonna replay and need to get back up and go do some more.
I'm gonna go swarm these harassers. They need to be.
Okay, well, I will join you until we die, but after that,
I can drop you guys next to the vehicles with the power of Valkyrie.
You just want to fly Valkyrie, and I don't
I
appreciate
really
it.
want to fly Valkyrie. It's really fun.
You don't want to fly Valkyrie in all this.
in all of this, you will get murked. It's wide open and
Okay,
very.
and that's different to my normal flying. How?
It's not, but you don't want to normally fly it.
Well, disabled. You just kind of got destroyed by the mosquito there.
The second aspect of what I hate is being run over by SKL.
It's really hard to win a fight against an ESF when you're a lone Valkyrie.
Put a beacon down, Gibby.
That's obnoxious.
So, Mr. Red, what are you doing now?
So, living.
Elaborate.
Looks like looks like someone's getting shooting at you pretty good there.
Yeah, there's a lot of flak over there.
This way shows a.
There are flying things I can shoot at. I get shot at by a swarm. I'm gonna shoot at them with a swarm.
So if you're just tuning in, we're basically doing episode 5 of Outfit Showcase right now, and the group's name is C4CR. They're very, very casual outfit for the VS Emerald, and they're not very coordinated right now. They're basically very, very casual, but they're doing all their voice comms with Discord. It's kind of like having a party of some sort, except everybody's having a good time.
Infantry out. Do some infantry push.
Alrighty.
Oh, awesome.
So you guys can be staying on Indar for a bit?
Most likely, yes.
We don't usually do. This was going to be the one continent that wasn't going to change up a lot, and we didn't have a lot of switching and back and forth and whatnot.
Lightning there.
That dude has so many swarms on him.
Yeah, and he broke all of them by that one, except for that one slow one I shot.
It's kind of impressive, actually. He dodged like 8.
I think that was luck. The way he was flying just happened to be the correct way to deal with the swarm.
Mozzie incoming top.
Friend, just acknowledge the guy. He probably was Mexican.
What? Okay, what's the deal? What's the deal with that? You keep mentioning that.
That's a McLovin thing. He's Mexican. He makes the jokes.
I take no responsibility for his action.
You must have watched too much Superbad, huh?
I just crossed the border.
Yeah, probably too much Superbad.
Yeah, man.
He's coming on the right. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get wrecked.
Coming down to the ground.
I just did some cinematic shots for you, Mr. Red. Just flying along to the moon. If anybody wants to clip that right now, or you want to watch it later, you'll see it.
Hit the harasser 3 times. Harasser is down.
Why? They're just outside of lock-on range, man.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of you? I'm just trying to find you.
They're on foot.
A bunch of us
Swarm.
are on foot, swarm rocketing harassers because we've been killed by them too many times.
You're at Region Rock?
At Mouse Southeast Gate in the middle of the field.
Put a beacon.
I got you.
Okay.
Give me 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I see you guys. I'll fly over there right now. I'm gonna quickly put a quick waypoint there.
Beacon is good.
Kill beacon.
It seems that we've actually finally pushed forward.
I'm telling you, man, sometimes you just gotta go simple. Just shoot at things incessantly with stuff that's very difficult to dodge. You don't have to do anything spectacular. Don't even need to get a kill. But you will win by changing the rules. I think that should be
right here. There's like 2 right here.
And what is it? The conventional army loses when they don't win. We win by not losing.
Behind.
That is usually the way to win.
Wait, how do you do the fax one again?
You gotta switch between
little
automatic
three
and
arrows,
semi-automatic.
right?
Yeah, the 3 arrows is fast, 1 arrow is slow.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Nice.
Let's get in here as infantry.
You're doing a bit of a Zerg right now, aren't you?
Foot Zerg.
I mean, we're very, very specific type of Zerg. Yay, I got one. I feel accomplished now.
You did?
My life is achieved.
I've yet to fully. I full killed the one, but
Yeah, it's one of those situations where everything is overpowered when used in bulk.
yeah, everything in this game is broken when you have enough of it.
Teamwork is over.
Like what? Like what?
Swarms.
Swarms, lancers, everything.
Yeah, Lancers, Jesus Christ, dude. Basically, what's a good example? We have a nice little strat called Suppression Depression, where we pull out, everybody pulls Lancers, or not Lancers, Lashers as a heavy, and we just completely, make a doorway impassable by just having so many Lasher rounds going through it at any one time that there's never a stop. Just because someone reloads doesn't mean the bullets stop, because you've got 2-3 more other people doing it.
Let's all
Sounds
get up here and
cancerous.
power stomp.
Thus the name.
I mean, our outfit is called Casually Cancerous, so.
Yeah, we like. Yeah, we can try hard. We have tried, but that's not what we as a group do. What we do as a group is I'm tired of working so hard to deal with simple strats.
Speaking of tryharding, let's get on A and do an actual point and hold.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I am a heavy.
Yep.
Haven't
Let's
done one in a long
let's
time.
do some Bushido.
Yeah, hold up a sec, Gerby. You're going
Yeah,
in
I'm
alone.
No, I'm waiting.
Infiltrator.
I hear it.
Here we go.
To adjust my volume so I can actually
Yeah,
sound
Rex.
more a little bit.
Ready,
Oh God,
go.
behind me!
Oh, Genki.
Look behind you.
It's here, bro.
Yeah, I'm a little bit further behind, so I'm on my way.
There was one infill, and if
Yeah, I was running through the middle of the tower when he came down. It was just bad timing.
I guess when Leroy on this place.
Don't die. If you're the only medic, don't die.
Yeah. Can someone put a beacon out? Mine's on cooldown.
I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Here's
I
our
got
first
it.
point hold. This should be interesting, folks.
Oh, I hear an infill in here.
Nothing wrong with being casual, but now we get to see what they're all about when it comes to point holds.
Found it.
He killed.
Let me place the beacon.
He's dead.
He was gonna place it.
Can we get some ammo?
Yeah, on the point.
So far, VS overpopped this place.
Red's in a scythe.
You can scout. He's got a
Nice
PK.
flying by Red.
Yay!
I don't want to talk about it.
Makes us look good.
Top floor.
Yep.
Here
you go. Doing our first point hold.
Exit if you can help it.
We gotta
Just
keep our
walk off.
beacon hot. We don't have any good spawns. Oh, thanks for the heals.
I
have
can throw one
cooldown,
on the
but-
tower.
Nice, nice. Playing
Watch those
tactically.
Lower doors, they'll pop in through this. They have
VS
very
still has a
little-
overpop on this base.
Careful, us.
Yeah.
Now.
We're try-harding against something that can't try hard back.
Yeah.
If VS captures Briggs, this will be a classic cutoff.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
So Briggs doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. TR made it safe, but they can easily pop to a my watch if they wanted to.
I'm
Yeah.
not on the top. I haven't had anything to shoot.
I got 4 people.
So let's see what they're gonna do.
People out
This is episode 5 of Update Showcase right now. If you're just tuning in, and we're playing with C4CR. Made a little mistake at the beginning when I called them C4C4.
There's people.
They're basically a very casual outfit that basically do almost anything. They're not very coordinated, but they do coordinate stuff every now and then.
Hey, that's not a rev grenade. That's a real grenade.
Just listen to the banter these guys are doing. So if you decide to join these guys, this is what you hear all the time.
I'm down on the stairs. Can somebody?
You're working
That's
on it.
okay. There we go.
I'll cover.
Oh, Shushaku's my favorite spandex man.
Okay.
Good point. Downstairs door. Downstairs door.
I threw a nade on accident.
Oh my God!
Everyone. They're all
I'm
dead.
down again.
Can somebody cover me while I go revive him?
There's more than a few coming. Oh
There's
my.
some up the stairs. Up the stairs.
Hold it, boys.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I believe.
Yes, so TR overpop.
Beacon, yes, Josh.
Reviving who I can. And I'm dead.
I'm dead.
TR responded in force.
Yeah,
we're
they.
just tryhard
Oh.
against
Yeah,
against
they
somebody
have-
who can't try hard.
No. They reacted. Look at the count. Pop count.
72% pop.
Suzaku, do you know a player by the name of Vaseline by any chance?
You cut out. What'd you say?
Shizaku, do you happen to know a player by the name of Vaseline by any chance?
Yes.
Well, Vaseline just said on chat that he's saying that Shizaku is my favorite spandex man.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember now. Yeah, he's a Mozzie that I fight against a lot.
Yes, he is. All right, everyone.
Yeah, I actually have to pay attention to when I see him around.
Do you have anything to say to Vaseline right now? I think he's still watching us right now.
Yeah, he's not gonna say nothing nice about my glove.
It's when he's around. I don't get to 1v1 him as often as I'd like.
Sunday is that.
He does seem to. I
I've
don't
done
know
the
if it's his
standard-
fault or not, but there's always a lot of Mozzies around him.
Where are we deploying?
Everyone hop in Josh for Sunday.
There you go.
Might be a bad idea.
Well, we'll do it anyways.
I
I
We're
can't
not.
go on or
We're
not.
not exactly known for making the smart decision all the time.
Use
are we?
Oh,
the
hit me.
gun, Garby. Don't use a bulldog against the
Hit me
galaxy.
up, bro, for 1 versus 1. No tier just everywhere.
I just spawned. Move.
Shizaku, Vaseline just responded to you in chat. He's basically saying, hit me up, bro, for 1 versus 1.
Somebody's
He's
gonna
challenging
correct.
you. Oh, weird. Get out.
It basically, Shizaku, he's basically asking you in a duel. Challenging you to a duel.
Oh.
Hey, I
Yeah,
lived
I'll
the
1v1 him at
longest.
some time. I am totally down for 1v1s.
All right.
Wait.
Do we want to keep on this front,
No,
or
we
do we
don't.
want to
No,
move
we
somewhere
don't.
else?
No.
Vaseline, no TR just everywhere. Can't get alone time from away from TR.
We're just throwing out random strats at this point.
Yeah, none of it's we're out popped at the moment. Regent Rock Garrison. All right, let's do some infantry.
Palisade.
Yeah, buddy.
What happened there? You guys just died there?
Yeah,
There
we
was a
were
lot of
alone.
them.
Oh yeah, there was that armor column, yeah.
Made.
And they all showed up. We were doing fine until TR came.
Yeah.
The TR
They were
thing.
looking at your stream. That's what happened. You get stream sniped.
Well, remember, guys. Just a quick disclaimer: do not use my stream to gain a competitive edge. Just to be clear, that's all.
What if we're bad and we need the edge?
Hey, Zabel. As much as I like to make a joke on that, Zabel, it's actually I have a very serious rule on that. RPG told me, so you can't use my stream as competitive edge.
Yeah, no, it is bannable.
It's a very serious rule, actually, Zabel. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, because you're using the spectator camera. Which
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you really can't use my stream to get a competitive edge. You can't. It's not a joking matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
they will outright ban you.
Just wanted to make that clear, though. That's all. Just wanted to make it clear.
You should ban him
Yep.
just to show. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, okay.
make an example out of this.
Yeah. As much as I like to, as much as I like to be making,
I know,
yeah.
it's the lawyers type thing. The lawyers will kill me if I joke about it type situation.
Well, not only that, but I like to joke things. I like joke things as much as you. Yeah, I like to joke things as much as you, but there are some things you just can't, especially when it comes to certain rules. Yeah.
For sure. No, we fully understand.
Yeah.
Where do we want to go?
All right.
Let's defend Howling Pass as infantry. That's probably the least stressful
Howling Pass.
defense.
Howling Pass.
Okay, fine.
Really?
We're defending Howling Pass, not attacking.
That's okay.
Yeah, they got 2 points right now. Howling Pass is a classic battleground.
You're always. Oh my god, there's so much
Look for
armor.
the stars, okay?
Yes, there is a lot of armor. I'm pretty sure we can defend this.
The armor can't.
I
do
know.
much. All of the people that will come with the armor can though.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Yeah, no. This is. Why did we come back here?
Because
I
you
know.
didn't learn your lesson.
Said it.
You know what? I'm actually gonna pull. Since there's a Valkyrie that hasn't died yet, I'm going to assume that there's not that much anti-air down there.
No, Valkyries
So
are
I'm
so
going to
overpowered.
pull flying thing and go kill ground farmers.
So, Shuzako, random question for you. Would you be interested in a 1-versus-1 duel against Vaseline if it's filmed? Would you like to do that sometime?
I'm down for any 1v1s.
You just have to say no.
We do a lot, so.
Yeah, like I duel stacks and lose frequently. Losing is not exactly the end of the world for me because it's all a learning process. I will get better and better until I don't lose.
Good job,
Hey,
Sega.
you're not allowed to be
Low.
mature here.
So, you guys like bragging rights?
No.
We
No?
brag about weird things sometimes.
Our
Yeah.
bragging rights are not necessarily things
Like-
that are worthy of bragging about, but yeah.
Like I have left a legacy of being able to ram lives like nobody else.
What
I don't know if that's-
instead
Hey, I can
of
ram
going
lives.
up
I don't
in
know
the
if
crowd,
surviving though.
we coordinate?
We can coordinate if we want to, I suppose. But what is there to coordinate on? We are on the Endar.
There's a whole lot of ground farmers.
If you want
There's
to
a
buy
lot of
one,
mobs.
Well, Shizaku, Vaseline is being the evil type right now. He's saying on chat right now, I'll see him get into 1-versus-1 duel. And all of a sudden, a bunch of reinforcements. He's a tough world in the ESF world.
he's back in
Oh, it is. What was that?
Let's not do this side of the map, as we've said before. This is terrible.
Why did you say it
Both
again? I'm
sides
just gonna
are-
forget.
Oh, 2RAF is here. Hello, 2RAF.
Yeah, unless we
Oh.
all want to go gank squad and counter 2-Raf.
Yeah, so
So what's your plan? We're going to where now?
Well, everyone's indecisive, so I'm not sure.
I was pretty decisive. I'm flying and trying to counter the air over Howling Pass
All right,
because that's the primary
Howling
issue.
Pass is just a garbage fight at this point.
I mean, all fights are garbage fights on Endar. And plus, everybody has a I can make something out of this. I enjoy fighting face tanking 2RAF, especially when I go racer and maelstrom like this. I'll get kills.
Okay.
If we join them up, we actually might clear them out.
Yeah, and right now the ground farmers are the
Yeah.
air to ground farmers are what's really hurting Howling Pass right now.
There's a
That's
couple-
what's making it a bad fight.
Yeah, it's.
Yep.
All right, my 2-Raf bitch slap loadout. Let's go.
Did you say 2-rap bitch slap?
Yes, sir. That is the name
Yeah.
of my rotary loadout.
Or he can run into me and then I survive because I'm in a scythe.
Yeah, I think I see your duel right now.
No, let me kill this guy before you kill me. I want one more kill. Please die. Ah! I got 4. No, I'm about to die.
Yeah, you got
Strikers.
Is that-
I mean, how many ESFs?
Gerby's still alive.
Kirby's not going to be alive for very long. The show's is dead, so now all of the shots. Here goes the death. I got him before I died, at least.
Ooh. I think
That's all you can do.
one of your attackers just died.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do
Yeah.
that.
There's a huge overpop.
Or
Not worth
module
being.
assets. It's Endar. Nowhere's worth being.
We have literally not even tried the NC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how you guys have been
DNC.
Yeah, you guys have been focusing on VS for quite a while now, yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
PR.
On to Xeno.
No, sorry, TR, sorry. I forgot you guys are VS, because my main is like TR, so that's why I kind of got used to that.
Yep. I'm headed to Xenotech Labs, and
Yep.
I'm right behind you, clean.
Oh, we're going to Xenotech? Alright, I'm away.
Howling Pass is a fight, yes, but I can't remember having a good fight there. I think the Zerg is completely holding them at Crossroads. Okay.
Yeah, VS. Yeah, that Zerg at Crossroads is gonna go through.
Is there a vehicle terminal here?
I'm gonna make a poverty terminal.
Region Rock has a vehicle terminal. Yes.
I'm gonna make a poverty base.
Poverty base.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but the textures take some time to load whenever I fly through the map so quickly.
Yeah, it's I was watching your stream. It's kind of glitchy sometimes. When you're moving super quickly.
Yeah.
Oh well. Great. Infill hacked this.
Typical NC way. Reavers basically ram into stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Clean. I didn't see that you asked for an invite.
Just trying to find you guys. What are you doing right now? Oh, you're Xenotech. All right, I'm on way.
I'm gonna fly over to Xenotech because I feel like flying. We don't have a real common enemy per se.
All right.
What about boredom? That's a common enemy.
Yeah,
Is,
that's why I'm flying.
There's an infiltrator on Xenotech.
Yeah, he's.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Oh, so Slendy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you having a good time? You just come home from work? Welcome. Hope you guys having a good time. So if you're just tuning in, we're basically doing outfit showcase right now with an outfit called C4CR for the VS on Emerald.
Oh,
They're called Casually Cancerous, and we're at Emerald.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
So also Slendy, we're currently playing on Emerald. We're playing the C4CR is a VS Vinyl Sovereignty outfit, and they're called Casually Cancerous. So if you don't know who they are, they're a very casual outfit, and they basically they don't do a lot of coordinated stuff. They just basically do almost anything they want. And right now, I'm in their Discord server right now, and there's about, hang on a sec, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's about 9 people, including myself, in their Discord server right now, and that's all the chatter you're hearing right now in voice chat.
Is it dead yet?
So all of that chatter you're hearing right now is C4CR, and they're basically doing friendly banter right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. I'm doing my best to showcase any outfit on Planet Side 2, regardless how big or small they are.
No, I'm on the ground.
No, you're in the air.
Oh, another orbital strike.
I'm the one who is on the ground, I'm telling you.
You just chuck it up to a translation error.
He's like, I think it's. I don't think you're correct. I think you're in a scythe.
Yeah. Same thing.
It looks like a scythe to me. I'm right here.
So Shizaku, as the leader of the group, what's your favorite aircraft to fly? Is it the Scythe, Liberator, or what's your favorite?
Scythe. I fly Scythe pretty much exclusively.
Cool.
Yeah, I intend on being extremely good. It just takes time.
Thanks, Slendy. That's if you like to watch more episodes of the showcase, we got more of those coming up. So you can check on the panels below. And if you're the type of person that likes to keep up on me on social media, you can check out my Discord server right now. Thank you. And you can check out my Discord server right now. And that's my Discord server right now. That's where all of the talking, especially the debrief section, is going to be done. So hope you guys are enjoying the show. I'm doing my best to entertain you guys.
Here, have some heals.
So just trying to figure out what they're doing right now. Because like I said, they're very uncoordinated because they're very, very casual. Nothing wrong with that, really. Every outfit is different, so that's what I basically have learned to get used to.
Yeah, it's an AP round.
So yeah, guys, I'm just trying to figure out what you guys are doing right now.
At the moment, we kind of did what we always do, and we kind of spread out, but no one seemed to be reconglomerating.
No worries.
Because we don't have like a this is what we normally do until we have a consistent goal.
Yeah, we just
other than just play the game. We're kind of spread out.
Yeah.
We're
no worries.
that we enjoy doing.
Worth it.
Yeah, no worries. I think I basically said the same thing to the audience, that you can be coordinated whatever you want to, but you're basically being casual, just having a good time, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
I mean, we get there's too many Milsim outfits.
Somebody said.
Sorry, Milsim what? Sorry, Milsim what?
There's too many Milsim outfits. People, it's like they try to be coordinated in military style. and there's
I
just
heard
not
that.
enough. There's not enough. There's not enough outfits, not enough groups of people who want to play, want to play how they want to play, but get support when they need it. It's either you're always playing hardcore together or not at all, and we fit in the middle of that. Like Red will go sit there and work on a base because he wants to orbital strike something terribly bad. So he will sit there and do that. And I'm flying around shooting at Reavers, and then I hear there's a thing at my base, and I fly across 2 zones, and then another side will come across 2 zones. Gearby will come from the enemy warp gate, whichever one he chose to fly to this time.
Yeah.
And we'll go and hang out over this base for a little while until there's not a problem, and then we bail.
Somebody said you can get free debit cash by pushing Alt F4. Let me try that.
Oh, they put another shield up.
So, hang on a sec. All right.
Ooh, look at me. I'm going to be edgy and actually leave Discord and the game at the same time. Alt F4 doesn't close all your apps at the same time, Zabel. What? I put a thing. Oh, no, I put the wrong thing.
My kill. Keen.
Light air. That would explain why my sizes were not cheaper. I put light vehicle discount, not light aircraft discount.
Oh, I just realized I've been muted.
Good job.
All right. So if you guys are just tuning in to watch Outfit Showcase tonight, we are doing episode 5 called with C4CR called Casually Cancerous. That's the group name. So they're a very, very casual outfit for VS on Emerald. And if you like playing with a group that is just having a good time, kind of like going to a bar, sort of, then these guys you may consider of joining. These guys are very, very cool. Just listen to the chatter that's going on right now. Everybody's being very, very chill, not being too strict or anything like that. So in about 20 minutes or so, we'll be doing a debrief section with these guys. Basically, we're going to be talking to these guys personally, just talk a little bit about their group and a little bit about themselves. So we're going to be doing that in about 20 minutes from now. And that bit is going to last at least an hour or so.
What I used to do in this game when I first started was I would sit in Warp Gate until I found someone that had an open gun seat, and I would hop in and I would just gun for them until we died, and then I'd do it again. So this is reliving my beginning days.
I know noobs who do that, and I question why they do it.
And I love gunning. Gunning is one of my favorite things in this game.
And
we know you had no friends.
So by the way, guys, just a quick reminder for you. In roughly 20 minutes from now, where the time of the hour is going to come, we're going to be doing the debrief section where you guys get to talk a bit about yourselves and the group and all that stuff.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Yeah, everybody here in this channel right now is invited to come on over. So as long as you follow TOS and all that stuff, you're good.
Yes, sir.
Works for me.
You follow who?
Yeah, you basically could call it like an interview or something, but I just like to call it a debrief because we basically talk about your group, what happened in the last 2 hours, etc. You get the idea.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. I can train for my immigration interview.
Would you stop?
Would you relax, bro?
I was serious, man.
Like I said, I think McLovin has, like I said before several times, I think McLovin has watched too much Superbad.
Probably, man.
Possibly.
I'm trying to live up to the name.
I know, right?
For the Mexican
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I know some people out there that like to be in character within reason, too.
But that's how I act every day.
Meow.
I'm just watching Shozaku right now.
That's unhealthy.
Why?
Because if I can't find anything to shoot, I'm usually just meow.
If you can't find anything to shoot, you're really
Shoot friendlies, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Gary, where are you?
I'm getting in the air. Hold on.
Every time.
I am on my way.
Oh, there's McLovin.
Help me, dude.
What do you need help
What's
with?
going on here?
Where you at? Clean.
I'm on the side.
Oh, the Josh.
You're on the side of a mountain.
I mean, I'm like just barely hanging on to the side of the map right now.
Oh, hold up, I gotta come see this.
Where is he? Where is he?
Ooh, nice kill, Josh.
Next to
Thank you.
Regent Rock.
This is my favorite spot at this base.
Hold on,
Oh, wow.
I'll save
How did you not slide to oblivion?
I was
coming.
fucking on fire. I couldn't move. This was as high as I could get without falling.
Oof.
I was in a Liberator duel, and this is where it ended.
I still don't think it beats Red's parking job from earlier, just like
Yeah,
pushing it on the
that
side
was
of the
pretty
bridge and
badass.
shooting the heavy. Was that a Reaver?
Yep.
Who padre wait?
Saw that, right? You saw that.
My aim's on
Nice
point again.
fireworks.
I saw that. That was brutal. That poor kid. Hey guys, look, a Liberator.
Yeah, that's the Liberator.
Kill it.
Dueling.
Where's the Liberator?
Look at me, I dare you.
Wait, there's a lot of Reavers. Leave Reavers first.
Oh, here we go. You guys are doing an air group right now.
Yep, there's like we said, common goal appears, we do
Yep.
the thing.
It's very, very dynamic in nature.
Can you describe common goals? Like you said, what do you see as a common goal?
Whoever's
Common enemy on an individual level, or like if we see like a gank squad of air, you can pretty much be sure that we're all gonna show up randomly and just start killing all of them. Basically, we go to where the money is, and if they're I just lag spiked hard. There we go. We go to where the money is, and we kill it if it has money.
Did you guys all die?
Nope. I shot the lib, and now I'm shooting at a, don't hit me! That thing.
I haven't gotten the game to launch yet.
Oh, you're going after that Valkyrie now.
Loot box.
Yeah, no, that's a red one. Bonus check.
As you can see, we made everything up tonight, so we don't know the names.
That was actually yesterday. That originated last night.
Hey, you got a fucking Reaver
Duplicate kill.
Or you got a Reaver behind.
Nice kill.
Working on it.
I'm repping. I'll be back up in a sec. There's a Mozzie coming on you, Furman? Or, I'm sorry.
Oh, Josh got shot down there.
Oh yeah, I'm really bad at flying.
Are you dueling this man, Furman?
Attempt.
Yeah, Shishaku's in a duel right now.
Nah, I wouldn't call that a duel. That was a murder.
I'm pretty good at.
Help. They're
Would it be okay to describe Shizaku as your fearless leader?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
What?
Fearless, perhaps. I don't know about the leader part.
I don't know about the
Fearless.
fearless part.
Honestly, no. We don't really have a leader. We do what we do, and we do it when we. We don't really have.
Okay, would you describe... So, let me rephrase that question then. Shizaku would be described as fearless?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Unless,
I mean, I suppose so.
I have a zero quarrels with making enemies with anybody.
unless he has a crossbow, and then yeah, he's fearless.
Ooh, that was a bit of a close battle.
Hold up. I heard somebody that needed a hug. What was that?
An air hammer killed me. That feels bad.
Oh, wait, did you see a Liberator?
I'll save you.
That
Why am I freaking sorry?
that was it for that air group, but that was an interesting duel there. So they're not taking so yeah, this outfit is not taking themselves seriously, as you've heard many times already.
When did an alert start on this?
So Shizaku is the leader of the group, but they're not taking themselves too seriously. Everybody's here having a good time, kind of like meeting up with your friends in a bar.
I don't have
Sort
those
of,
turned on because they're
if that
loud
makes
in my
any
head,
sense.
I'm glad that Gearby understands
So,
what I'm asking.
in about roughly 15 or so minutes from now, we'll be all talking to this group individually, so just to talk a little bit about themselves. It should be very interesting.
Confirmation that nobody saw it happen.
Confirmation that you're not the only idiot.
Yay.
Oh, it's Morwin.
Don't worry, show. I
It's-
joined the call. I'm geared.
It sounds like you guys are like the discount versions of characters from Wayne's World.
No, we.
I'm
I
okay.
don't know if I should.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't. Thank you, but go die. I think I don't know.
Shows up.
Yeah, you guys have seen Wayne's World, have you?
Yes.
A little bit, but not much. Not enough to really remember much about it.
It basically the movie basically grabbed all the 90s cliche and make jokes about it. That's basically what the movie's all about.
Yeah,
You are a 90s cliche, Shoza.
probably.
Is this Reaver really just gonna do that?
I mean, my aim died, so
I
probably.
did too for a second there. I got him though. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, what's that?
There's
I'm trying
another one.
my best to cap.
Let me attack Vaseline. Kill that Reaver that's
I'll
shooting
get
at me.
the Reaver, yeah.
Vaseline, quit running.
We'll see. Hopefully I'll get
I'm about to die. I'm about to die because my aim is trash right now, apparently.
Well, this is awesome. Look at all this action.
Another one on me.
Oh,
This
you
is
lost cover. Poor Vaseline.
Oh, there's a Skyguard.
And
Did
I could not
Kitten leave?
capitalize as... Yes, Kitten had to leave.
No. Oh my gosh. They're
Ooh, that was a ram. That was a ram.
Onto the sorry.
Vaseline, why did you have to show up when I had a maelstrom?
Oh, that's so much armor. I don't like.
Oh yeah.
No,
Wow.
I'm dead because... Yep.
This is awesome action I'm seeing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it got busy real quick.
All right, I'll put the serum back on. So if I run into Vaseline again, I will be more adequately... I will not have strokes.
Yes, you will.
Yep,
We all
probably.
know this.
Joe, have you taken your anticoagulants today?
Oh, well, Docs, cool. It rammed. Oh, ho, ho.
Tell me more about this anticoagulants, what you just said. Tell me more.
So what happened is I go, and it goes me, and I go, yes, glorious. Something to that effect, I believe. At least that's what the doctors tell me.
Ooh, nice battle.
They're also pretty important for Gearby not sticking to your scythe.
No. It's
That happens anyways.
Gearby is a platelet.
I'm a
fair enough.
fly tape. I am fly tape that will stick to every part of your body. You can fly, and I will find you and ram you.
Well, tell me more about these anticoagulants, what you just said. What's that about?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Really bad joke, actually.
I don't want.
Yeah, the idea is that strokes are blood clots.
Oh.
Yeah.
McLovin.
It was the worst joke I've made all day. Oh my!
That's an on.
But you're famous. You're internet famous now.
Yeah.
Famous.
On brand. I'm bad at jokes. There we go.
Well, let's put it this way. Even the best comedians will say bad jokes every now and then, so don't feel too bad.
Unless he's Mexican.
Yeah, but bad comedians make them all the time.
Oh, McLovin, shut up. Honestly.
All accomplished. Annoyed somebody today.
I feel bad for getting here so late.
Oh, welcome back, Twig Boy. So yeah, so far the showcase is going okay. These guys are very, very casual. Not a lot of coordination going on. They're very, very casual. But so far they've been doing a lot of air battles right now for the last 10 to 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
I'm doing my best to capture all of this action that's going on right now.
It's important.
Yes,
Not now, but like.
So that's basically what's going on right now, Twig. And hopefully in about 10 minutes or so from now, we will be doing the debrief section where you get to talk to these guys one-on-one.
Checks? Okay.
I have been at 2-minute wait for.
Oh, I went too high to the screen again. If you put the OBS cam way too high to the ceiling, you basically get stuck and you can't go down. So the only way to fix that is to redeploy.
More GSLD.
That's the tricky part about flying around. You don't want to go too high to an altitude.
Pain.
So, just gonna quickly fix this. And you can see they're all hanging out at Region Rock area where there's a VS battle going on.
Bunch of black now.
10, 11.
Alright, so it's a solid 50-50 that I'll actually.
And Slendy, if you're still watching, I'm gonna give you a role in the Discord server in a moment here.
Literally,
One sec.
literally, as you said that, my wait went from 2 minutes to 3 minutes.
There we go. Add you a role. There we go. Okay.
I'm afraid I'm gonna need to ask you to shut up. Just in case.
I'm bad luck. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
All right. You're gonna switch to observer cam again.
You guys get Canadian Pride again.
I can't wait to give Show a
Yeah, Canadian Pride's got aim, and I don't like it.
All right, let's head back and.
God damn it, John, I can't help you not to die.
To the ground as well.
Oh, you were there for a bit, and saw his skill show up. Well, currently at Region Rock right now, and yeah, it looks like they still got the little L group going around Xenotech.
Oh, I thought you
Canadian Pride? Yeah, you want
that's Haya.
I think you probably.
Here we go. Here's a little battle.
I'm hitting.
Hi, Slendy.
He's difficult for me to hit. I'm okay at it, but not as well as he can hit me.
He's got aim.
Yeah, he's got aim. That's the problem.
Hacks.
All right.
I can't break his aim, and
I got him on fire.
Try my best not to talk over these guys so you get to hear exactly how they talk.
I'm still alive. He's dead.
Okay.
Because if any of you out there watch this episode
He can,
days, months, years from now, at least you get to know what these guys are like. So I try to capture as much as possible how they're talking about.
Where I need to get to.
So don't be surprised if you don't hear me talk as much.
Poverty base is up. I'm gonna mark it now.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna die. There's too much flak. Unless I can get a really fast rep off.
So I'm trying not to fly too high this
You
time.
gotta believe in yourself, Gearby.
Oh no!
What killed you?
Nothing. I was repping it and it didn't register that I was repping it fast enough.
Oh no, server latency.
Yeah.
Every time.
So yeah, so sorry to interrupt, guys. So you guys wanna finish up this alert, and then we will talk. We'll do the debrief section after this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Clean gunner.
All right. So Gearby is not going to redeploy.
Comes a Reaver.
So Gearby, you're not going to redeploy, huh?
I tend to hope that Clean would pick me up, but it seems that Clean might already have a.
I can pick you up.
Don't worry, I'll pick you up.
Didn't hear me, but my glove.
I got that live on stream too.
Right at me.
If someone wants to clip that, go ahead.
Relax, mate.
If someone wants to clip that, that would be great.
We're giving hugs, yeah?
We're not giving hugs. We're not giving hugs.
No? Oh, okay.
I'll give you a dollar. You do that.
Careful now, I'm low health because I hit you.
Oh.
Yeah. I normally run composite armor due to the sadness it causes other liberators who don't me, because it doesn't kill me in one shot anymore.
I know a joke my coworker made, and so basically, I'm gonna tell it in a way that it'll make sense. So if you give Suzaku $5, he'll show you what hugging is all about.
See, what offends me is that you think I need to be paid for it.
Well, it's a joke. It's not my joke, by the way. A coworker of mine made that, so I thought it should. Yeah.
Ow.
It's really fitting for him.
I feel bad for Vaseline because I just saw a Mozzie and I needed to shoot at it, and it wasn't like I'm not giving him really a proper duel. So I apologize, Vaseline, if you're watching. Although to be fair, you might win this, which is annoying.
Nope, we got a one-on-one duel.
I want adult and stuff so bad.
I got.
Vaseline got rammed.
By this guy and basically got smacked by the galaxy. Because that's funny.
Yeah, I managed to capture it just in time when I saw that.
Yeah, so it's like I jumped Baseline. Baseline apparently is like in the zone because he smacked the shit out of me. And then, yeah, right before he could get the kill, Sky Whale came up and all over his mouth.
Yep.
And then the Sky Guard came through for the last 6% of damage and killed me.
Yep, Vaseline didn't see that galaxy coming at all, I think. Nope.
No, he was focused.
I just lost the will. Vaseline just said, I just lost the will.
That was bad. I feel sorry for him. I just saw a Mozzie and I had already engaged, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep shooting at it.
Vaseline just said on chat, I just lost the will to have a good time now because of that gal. I feel sorry for myself.
Yeah, not only were you robbed to kill, but you also died in a ridiculous
galaxy.
A galaxy that it was like just not part of the battle at all. It just came in and just.
I'll tell you this, guys. You know, I kind of have one nickname for gals. You know what that is?
Jesus.
No, I call them fat whales.
Yeah, sky whales. They were called sky whales so much. That's where they're. That's why they have the sky whale horn. They gave the sky whale horn because everybody kept calling them sky whales.
And now the Skywell horn only brings back memories of FedEx.
Oh God.
That's right. You forgot, didn't you? You thought you were free.
All right, where it is, guys?
I mean,
oh yeah, I see you. I see you.
The thing that came out of Havoc's was cutting the galaxy balls down.
All population. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, he's dead.
Oh, here we go.
Aim? Hello?
Oh, Shizaku, you're dueling with somebody right now.
I don't know if I want this recorded. What's wrong with my aim? Aim! There it is.
You can't just say aim and get better. You actually have to be better.
Oh, you're dueling against White Fang.
Dueling is I'm shooting at him, missing all my shots, and then he gets run away by anti-air. Eugene Lopez.
I want to shoot at planet planes with a big PP cannon.
Oh, here's a different Reaver pilot. He's going down.
I had to reload at the terrible time.
Eugene Lopez, yeah.
This is a fairly good demonstration of how gank works.
Again, what?
This is a lot of gank. We are ganking.
Yeah.
What's that word mean?
Basically, it means to jump somebody, ambush, kind of. It's more than just ambushing. It's ambushing
With numbers.
without the sneakiness aspect of it. It's just you get in and you get the first hit, almost like a combination of ambushing and sucker punching.
And that's Shizaku talking, by the way, if you're just tuning in for you fellow viewers out there. He's the one fighting the siren now.
So let me translate. Well, he said that if you can't kill him, we're gonna get more people to kill you.
Wait, McLovin, can you say that again, please?
I forgot.
Do this, Vaseline.
Oh, here we go. Round two. Round two.
Wait, who are we fighting?
No. Shizaku is having a duel right now. Round two.
Oh, he's gonna get his butt whooped.
What did I just...
Oh, Vaseline's getting hit very bad.
Clean.
Why would you lose hover mode against me, Vaseline?
Ooh, Shizaku won that fair and square.
Never lose hover mode. Hover mode equals.
You guys
What just happened? Are you fucking serious?
What happened? What happened?
We landed to rep. Got out the tank mines. Boo.
Yeah, every so often, somebody put tank mines down to get to. Oh yeah, right there too. Right there too. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, but that literally looks like a place you'd put them for like to kill a harasser.
I don't want to be alive anymore. Just end it. End it.
Thank
you.
Yeah, somebody could clip that.
That was depressing.
To rap on tank mine.
Hold up. Somebody tried to give me a hug. Where you going? No. Come back.
Ooh.
Come back.
Hey, Nudie, welcome to the stream. First time seeing your name around here. I hope you're having a good show. I hope you're having a good time watching this show here.
Yay!
A team kill just happened right there.
Correctly.
There it is.
Yes.
No.
Oh, Shizaku's falling down. Yeah, they both fell to their deaths. Welcome to the show, Nudie. Hope you're having a good time. In about 1 minute or so, we're doing a debrief section. We'll be talking to these guys. So hope you're having a good time.
They swear.
Not to go immigration.
I want to Dalton something from the solo lib before I die this alert.
I got like 45 seconds, at least by my map's estimate.
Okay, you can Dalton me.
Not you. You don't give me cert.
I can give you cert.
Yay! It only took the entire alert.
So yeah, welcome, Hanudi. Good to see you. First time seeing your name.
It was worth it.
Hey man, you got the job done. Just
And where are they now?
it worked. Did you? Oh,
Where are they? Oh yeah, they're at Eastern Grove.
Finally on Endar.
Nice.
Wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, what's going on here?
I can spawn a scythe. I have time.
Is Gerby?
Did you and you worked.
Yes.
What was that?
And that's it for this alert.
Did you get a side up?
I did it.
Come here, let me Dalton.
I guess.
All right, that's it for this. We're gonna be doing a debrief section here. Hang on a second, let me just make the announcement here.
I was already dead.
So yeah, guys. So if you, for you viewers out there, hope you guys had a good show. We're gonna be talking to the group members themselves, including Shizaku and many others. So Gerby, you wanna pass them the Discord link, and we'll be talking over there shortly here.
As soon as I'm done dueling Vaseline from my solo lib.
Oh, he's doing a link again?
I'm dueling him from a solo lib. So
He
I'm
might
trying
attack
to
you.
It's only gonna take 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, well, he's in a Mozzie, so it shouldn't take that long.
Oh yeah, that's him again. That's him again. Yeah.
He's moving. Oh, come here, kid. Go under me. Good, good. Stay right there.
Oh, you missed it. Oh, really?
Really?
Did you win?
Somebody should clip that.
Didn't win.
Somebody should clip that.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Another air duel.
Oh, he lost.
I got real close on the shot and then stared on it, just like. Meow.
I'm just sad I couldn't kill you earlier. I'll get you later.
Clean is trying to do it one by one now. We're gonna watch this duel here before we do the debrief here. So is this Clean guy in your Discord? No?
No.
Yeah. He's a
He is?
He's a quiet
He's just
boy.
been, yeah, he quiets.
Clean?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
There he
he's
is.
not. He has a very good mustache.
He has?
Yep.
Oh, Clean is making a last stand. Yeah, Clean is making a last stand.
Get him clean.
And... Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. It's difficult.
It's okay, man. All right.
Kids on the stream.
Vaseline, if you're watching, you're good at dodging.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, very nice flying there. All right. So, Gerby, you want to pass the you want to post in your Discord server that we'll be talking over in my server here. We're going to be doing a talking bit here shortly.
Sure. I don't have the ability to invite, I don't think.
I don't know. I just need to post a link. That's all. Hang on a sec. Let me just post a link. Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Yeah. Okay. Let me just post that link there. Okay. Yeah, in general chat. Yeah, there we go. That's the Discord link there. So once you are in there, just go into the conference room lobby, or CR lobby for short. Just go there, and I'll meet you guys there.
Cool.
Sure thing. I need to take care of something, and I'll be right there.
No worries. I'll give you guys like maybe a few minutes or so, because I think you guys gonna want to do a quick bio break, stuff like that, right?
What's a bio break?
Bathroom break. Bathroom break.
Okay.
Yeah, bathroom break. Just another way of saying it. That's all.
Yeah.
So-
Hey, Kako, Sean Kako,
What's up?
the picture of the lunch you put up, bro? Of the
What?
space lunch? The picture that you put up yesterday?
Oh yeah, somebody posted that on
Yeah.
Reddit and said
What-
it caused PTSD because
No,
it looks like an
when
orbital strike.
Yeah, it looks like an orbital strike. That's how an orbital
Yeah.
strike would look like in real life.
Yeah. All right, I got that done. All
Just
right, I'm
logging off right now. Okay, let's just log off here. Okay, let's put this thing back on. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, just go to the general channel and just click on the Discord link that I gave you. We'll meet you guys there.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome everybody. We are gonna give it a couple more minutes or so, just to make sure everybody gets here. So this will be interesting.
Hello.
Hi, welcome, McLovin.
Behave, McLovin.
Hey.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes, make sure everybody's here, and then I'll drag you guys into the conference room here, so that we're gonna have random people butt in. Yeah. All right. That should be almost everybody, but I'll give it another 20 seconds. So yeah, that was an interesting 2 hours. Can you believe 2 hours has passed that quickly?
When I consistently play like 9 hour spurts of this game, yes.
Yeah. So
Wait, so why are you still so bad?
what?
Oof. Oof, my heart.
Did I hear shots fired right there? Did I hear shots fired?
Shots fired. Josh, I'm gonna ram you later. All right, continue. Apologies.
Remember, Gibby, you earned that ram.
Uh-huh.
Oh, stretch.
No worries. Just gonna make sure everybody's here. I don't think there's anybody else coming aboard. Oh no, there we go. Hang on a sec. Let me just go back to casual.
You're muted, by the way.
Is Furman coming? Do you know if Furman is also coming?
I wouldn't
maybe
expect
not.
him to.
Hmm.
Maybe, but I wouldn't expect him to.
Hang on a
He doesn't
sec.
talk all that much.
Well, if he wants to, if Furman is watching us right now, is that Microsoft Edge? Yeah, I do have it, but don't worry, I don't use it.
Oh, is it nudes? Is that nudes?
No.
Nudie.
No. No. Anyway, if
chat, sorry, his name in game is
Yeah. No, that's his name, Nudes.
Nudie.
Yep. He's a buddy.
If Furman wants to join in this conversation, he's more than welcome to. He can DM me anytime. So anyway, I'm gonna drag you guys into the conference room now. Stream conference room. 1 sec. All right, everybody, welcome back. So if you're just tuning in, we basically just did the combat portion of the show where we basically roll around with a certain outfit, showing off what they usually do. So it's basically your opportunity. You basically gave the C4CR, that's the name of their group, a chance to show off what they normally do in game. So what you just saw live for the last 2 hours, that's what they normally do things in game. So the whole point of this show is to give small outfits, regardless how big they are or how small they are, just to show off what they do. So if you decide to join these guys in the future, you will not be surprised. So we're not here to give false impressions to what each of these outfits. So we're basically trying to show off these outfits as honest as we can. So every outfit there is different, so it's completely okay to be different if you wish to be that way. So let's get started. So the C4CR, Casually Cancerous, that's the name of the group. I kind of made a mistake posting on social media, posting it as C4C4. My bad on that one. So
I don't think that's really that far off. To me,
well, I'm all about the details.
Sometimes it results in just, you know what? I really want this thing to die. Let me put a lot of C4 on my scythe and fly into it.
Yeah, it kind of distracts what we do.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. Somebody just joined us here. Yeah, Furman looks like Furman wants to join us. So hang on a sec.
Okay,
Let me Yeah, hang on a sec. Just okay. I'm just quickly DMing him right now. Yeah. Yeah, so I just sent him a DM that if he wants to come in here, he's just going to join one of the channels, and I'll drag him in here. So we were just about to begin, so I'm gonna give him a chance. But yeah, that was an interesting bit there where we did aircraft. We basically flew a lot of aircraft stuff, maybe 40 to 50% at the time when we were playing there. Pretty interesting. Hang on a sec. I'm still waiting for Furman to come aboard.
Yeah, the 40 to 50% of the time probably about sums up.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what I observed.
Little play time for that is.
Yeah.
If not more.
You guys, there was a couple of good moments there. You guys can probably clip that later.
I can watch through.
Yeah. Furman. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if Furman's going to respond. Yeah, I just sent him a quick DM.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think he'll pop in if he wants to.
Yeah, I can keep an eye. I'm just sitting here.
Alrighty. All right, let's get started. So the whole group name there. Anybody can answer this question. So you want to talk a little bit how you figured that name out in the first place? So anybody can answer this question. Go ahead.
My turn. So Casually Cancerous originally, we are actually a Splinter outfit. Long story, don't need to go into it. But originally in our old Discord, we created a channel based on a strategy that Shows came up with. Well, not a strategy, but he just started running a Hesh Lightning one day and was like, "Oh my god,
yeah,
this is
horrible. Bright pink Hesh. I follow the Zerg. I didn't I was just being super cancerous and really not trying at all, just racking up a bunch of free kills over and over again. And I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna name this loadout Casually Cancerous," and it just
from there it
its way
kind
from
of
there.
ballooned into when we created this outfit. It popped in. That was the first channel I created. That's what we called it. We just decided to call the whole outfit after the channel because we're like, yeah, we just want to have a good time and be really annoying and kill a bunch of stuff. So it kind of fit, and so that's why we were when we were in our Discord. That's the channel we were in, was called Casually Cancerous.
So, just for the viewers out there, how old is your group? Like, when did you first start?
Ooh,
Good question.
so a lot of us have been playing together for longer, through the other outfit, and then this specific outfit. When did we start?
I'm
Let's-
going
I
up
can check-
general
check
all the way
Faisu.
to the top.
You can check Faisu as well. It says like when you join. this outfit.
So while he's looking that up, like, do you happen to know roughly how old your group is?
A couple
A
months.
few-
It was
a few
back in
months.
August, right?
Yeah, it was over the summer.
Yeah, because y'all got me back into the game then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime around sometime in the summer.
Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about a little bit what happened during that last 2 hours. So it looks like you guys like flying a lot more than doing ground stuff. Is that a fair statement?
As of recently, I think it's a fair statement. We used to do mainly ground. Like when I first started playing with these guys, I still am to some extent, but I have a stupid amount of time on ambush or light assault, and we used to do all that stuff. Shows I was a heavy main. I was shotgun main.
Very
We
late
ran
August.
a lot of infantry.
Will forced me to play medic all the time.
Yep, and
We
were
started
very
very
bad.
late August.
Very late August. Okay.
Yeah, late August.
But yeah, we played a lot of infantry, and we were very bad at flying. And at the time,
We're still bad at flying.
you know, that's not totally inaccurate. But from there, I think it just became I'm not the best at infantry, but I'm good enough where it's not all I want to do anymore, because I want to branch out and like get the fun part of this game for me is the challenge of like getting better at something and upgrading something or trying a new playstyle out. And for me, that was air. Like I'd never touched air before, and Shoza actually is the one that started getting me into it, because I think most of this outfit actually in general, because he was like, you know what, I'm gonna get good at scythe, and since then he's been in a scythe.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, just playing Joshua.
And that's what I think most of us have gone from there with that, and not all of us, like Kitten still.
Speak
she's
for
no longer
yourself.
here,
I
but-
suck at it.
Yeah, but you still fly with us, which is appreciated when you want to.
I personally want to build up the air community in Vanu. There's just not
and
one.
I do as well. It's a side goal,
And-
but it would be great.
Supposedly people don't like the good pilots don't fly side because air quote it's looked down upon because it's overpowered. I have disagreements about that, but ultimately, from my standpoint, I don't really care. It's not good for the game for there not to be a flying community on all the factions. So I don't care what people think. I'm gonna try and encourage. And I mean, it could just be me, but having flown a lot of scythe, it does appear that a lot more scythes are flying around now. All it takes is somebody just to be some kind of competition to the big guys and throw them off for the little guys to be able to survive long enough. Like when you first start out and you're not ASP'd and you don't have all of the construction stuff sorted out.
Plant side's hard.
It's hard to get size. They're expensive. And it's
Especially
hard
when you
to-
die within like 3 minutes of pulling every
Yeah,
single time
yeah.
or less.
The skill floor is really high and the skill ceiling is much, much higher.
So I want to interject there, Shizaku. You were talking about a little bit of the flying in this game, and Vaseline in the chat is just saying the only overpowered part about sights is the way they're built. They're really tiny targets. That's my only problem with sights. Is that a fair statement?
I understand. I do understand that, and that is mathematically a fact. They are a harder target to hit from distance. You can't argue with it. It is what it is.
The thing
However,
about that is
I mean, like
there's
the
a way to
Reaver.
counterplay it.
Yeah, the Reaver is the largest target, but it's also designed to be the best hover dueling. It is extremely hard to track a target with as much raw vertical thrust and afterburn power that the Reaver has. It also,
not to mention DPS.
yeah, that's what I was getting at. It has the highest mathematical damage output. It can get on, and it's like, well, it has to get close to you. Render distance for flying things is only like, what, 1,600 meters or something like that?
16, 18.
Yeah.
It's something like that, and you can close that gap in sub 1 second. On top of that, the longest range side weapon, the Antares, the shortest range Reaver weapon, the Vortec, has more DPS at all ranges than the long range weapon of the Scythe. So it's like all you have to do is just close that gap, get close, and then the Scythe's like benefits are heavily lost.
Especially because the Scythe, when it's pancaked, is this massive floating. It's an easy target to hit. So if you're unable to get underneath, if you're able to just outfly it and get underneath it, or on top of it, and you can just one mag into the big old flat spot.
If you fight, which this is what from my experience, anytime I've air quote dueled, like a proper duel with top pilots, they fight me different than if we're fighting on live normally. On live normally, they rush me and stay real close. But in a duel, they seem to want to stay far away, which is literally to me saying, I'm going to fight on the size terms and then be upset that I can't land shots on it. Why are you so far away? If a Reaver is coming at me, I'm going to try to get away from it. Why would I not try to get closer to a Scythe?
I also think the statement that people often use that the Scythe is the like cheap, so people don't play with it. I've played a lot of games in my life, and I have never seen a game where where sweaty people would give up a big advantage. If they thought the Scythe was the best, everybody would be using the Scythe. It's as simple as that.
Well, there's another aspect to it that I found, is that apparently in 1v1 tournaments, Scythes were banned. So what ended up happening is none of the top players are going to practice on something that's banned. So they all practiced the other two, and it just left a train of people only playing Mozzies and Reavers. And on top of that, all these top pilots who can't hit a Scythe don't get to practice against Scythe because nobody plays them. It's hard to it's a consistent thing in competitive levels where a subpar character is used in fighting tournaments, and they win because they know all of the matchups. They know how to win with these subpar characters because nobody has practiced against them. Nobody uses them. So it's like an extra benefit of a Scythe is that nobody practices against them, so you're not used to the fact that they don't fall as fast as a Mozzie or Reaver, so you can't lead as hard if they're just hovering. You have to actually lead just under them rather than much lower than them, because they just don't fall that fast.
So I like to shift topics here, but so when did this before we move on to the next topic, when did this thing happen?
When did what specifically happen?
The people were not using the sites to practice and all this stuff. When did this happen?
This apparently goes way back
to
the
beginning of the game. Beginnings of the game.
And there's been a lot of things since then, but what I found in the flying community, unlike infantry people are big on numbers. They will run the numbers, they'll compile data, but when you get into the flying community, it's not there. None of this stuff is there. They keep people keep telling me things that just aren't true anymore. And it's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I have heard of that, but it's not true anymore. So when they changed, when the PS4
outdated.
version...
It's viewpoints that have been there since the beginning of the game that don't necessarily have any relevance anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see the Scythe's small profile being much, much, much stronger during the time before the controls changed. So from my understanding, I didn't fly before the PS4 version came out, but before, it's more like flying was like controlling a lightning, where if you turned, if you moved your mouse X distance and stopped and let go of the mouse, your plane will get there, right? It'll eventually get there and it'll stop where you stopped. There's a 1-to-1 correlation for distance between mouse and where you're aiming. Just like the lightning turret will get there eventually. You just got to wait for it to, right?
Yeah.
Well, when the PS4 version came out, it changed to more of a how you would handle a mag rider, where you have to keep the mouse moving until your camera gets to where you want, and then you stop. It's a mapping of the input from a mouse to a joystick. So it's a completely different and honestly a much harder to control control scheme. With that in mind, with that harder to control scheme, like the scythe can no longer take as much of an advantage of being difficult to hit, because now everything's more difficult to hit. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And it makes getting closer. It really pushed forward this whole like up close hover duels. That seems to be the meta. Real close, high damage, do what you can. Like the top players, or the top pilots tend to say like, yeah, if you can handle the rotary or the maelstrom or something like that, you should use that and get good with that, unless you plan on fighting liberators, which in that case, use the default nose gun. But that's what it always boils down to: is up close, high DPS,
And
which is not the side strong point.
yeah, I would love to talk more about that, but we want to talk about. But it's okay. I appreciate that little detail there, because who knows, it could be an interesting bit that we can watch months or years from now. But because I want to try to keep good on time here. Yeah, no worries. So let's move on to. We had some interesting duels there. I think you already pretty much covered that. It was pretty fun there. Some fair duels and some just silly duels. Nah, it was all a lot of good fun. I think you all had a good fun there, didn't you?
Yeah.
So let's move on. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a little bit about yourselves. Looks like Josh is maybe AFK or something, or he doesn't want to talk right now. That's fine.
Oh yeah, he's
So-
out.
Could be work.
Probably, yeah, probably. No worries. Stuff happens. So let's talk each one of you here right now. We still got good time here. So Sir Dona. So this will apply to each one of you one at a time. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and how did you come across this group in particular there? So go ahead, Sir Dona. You got the floor.
Well, I was playing with these guys back before the outfit we used to be in kind of splintered off into
Mhm.
C4CR. So back then it was all just, I guess, like was said before, a lot of ground stuff. I played a lot of medic. If you look at my VSU, you'll see that it's like 80% of my playtime.
Mhm.
It's the only ground class that's actually fun for me, so that's nice. But then Show one day was like, hey, what if we do scythes? And suddenly I've gone down this dark rabbit hole I can't seem to escape. Thanks,
That sounds
Show.
about right.
Thanks for making me fly, because it is actually a lot more fun than ground stuff for me. Like, almost all my playtime these days is in the air, because it's easier for me somehow than ground. Don't ask. It doesn't make sense.
Saradona's been weirdly good, like
She's difficult to hit.
difficult to
difficult
hit
to
and has pretty solid aim. Like I was flying for a few months and Saradona dueled me for the first time and almost completely wrecked me, like outright.
It's the trackball.
Oh yeah, Saradona games with the trackball.
That's
Yeah, I'm a weirdo.
All right. So Girby, you're up next.
I actually was one of the original. I think I'm the only original left of the first people to ever. I helped create our old outfit the long before, and I was there from the beginning and helped create the original. So I have not met most of these people until some of these guys I only met recently. Like I've known Shoza for a while now, but of the original quote unquote founding fathers, I am the last one. So I've been here for a while, but I originally played Plant Side solo as an infantry main with a lot of light assault, and I still play light assault when I'm on the ground. But for the most part, like I am the toxic one that has araxed every shotgun.
and C4.
And C4 by a few thousand kills. And I also recently, since I got into the air, have started enjoying Scythe, as well as I did a lot of solo lib, and I really enjoy the Dalton for the most part. But I play a lot. I play pretty much every day, and yeah, these guys are my friends, and I would not enjoy this game. I probably wouldn't have stuck with this game this long or gotten this far into it without them.
That yeah, I can add to that. Another way of enjoying the game sometimes is basically the people you play with. Sometimes you can't play a game without the people you play with. I have to agree with
been
it.
burned out a while ago if I hadn't found these guys.
All right, Shozaku, you're up next. Same question. You got the floor.
Well, I met Gearby and the others from the other old outfit by definitely something that only I would be recruited for. We had there was a certain person being annoying in leader chat, and I railed into him very hard, and the leaders of the old outfit at the time thought that to be quite hilarious and sent me an invite. And I joined this, and yeah, over time, just kind of started playing a lot with the. I've always been a solo player, or playing with, the people I know in real life, and I really liked PlanetSide, so I was like, if I'm going to stick with it, I need to find an outfit. So I hopped in, joined, gave it a chance, and yeah, the rest is just us slowly working here.
All right, Josh, you happen to know the question I asked before you went AFK or something like that? Josh, that's Josh.
You might still be dead.
Oh, Josh may be still be AFK.
Oh, no, get back.
No worries. We'll try to get back to Josh, but
sorry.
Yeah,
I hit
there
the
we
wrong
are.
button.
No worries, Josh. So do you happen to know the question that I started asking these people about, or do you want me to repeat the question for you?
I did not. Sorry, if you could.
So basically, what I'm asking each of you right now, next is your turn, by the way. Basically, talk us a little bit about yourself and how you come across this group that you're playing right now. So go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm kind of a person that plays a game until it dies and then keeps playing it for a lot longer. So I've been playing PlanetSide since 2013, 2014. Played with a couple different outfits. I was with, I got invited like everybody else to some of the big Zerg fits and then left those because they don't do a whole lot. And then I was in the outfit with most of these guys previously, not super active. Went on vacation one week, and then all of a sudden I come back and everybody that I played with was no longer there. And then I found out that all the salty individuals that I normally play with had joined the new outfit, so I came over and joined the new outfit. Like Shoza just said, he's a bit of a solo player. I'm kind of the same. I like to kind of just play whatever tickles my fancy for the time being, which usually happens to be just being salty and, causing a little bit of havoc on the battlefield. So, I play with these guys mainly just because, we're a bunch of similar-minded individuals.
All right. Berman, you're up next.
It's pretty simple. I joined C4CR because I seen Suzaku flying on the VS team. And at the time, it was who the hell actually flies VS? It was kind of like that. Because they're next to no, at the time I didn't know a single VS pilot, and it was all NC because I was flying TR.
Mm-hmm.
And I faced this guy one time. I was like, "Oh, this guy is a pretty good guy," because I'm pretty sure he actually killed me the first time we fought. And when I got on VS, I remember his name, and he invited me to a squad, and he was like, "You want to join my outfit?" I was like, "Yeah." So it's pretty simple.
All right, McLevin, you're up next.
Yo. Okay, well, I've been playing the game since 2014, and like I said, PlanetSide, it's just about playing with friends. I actually the first ones I met was Gervy. I think he was on the Mag Rider or the Esamir. He let me gun for him, and ever since then I've been playing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I was doing good luck flashes, and this guy just let me gun for him, and I like them. Like how they play. They do similar things that I do. They like to do shenanigans, and every single guy that we have, it's just like that, and we all we all have the same kind of point of view towards the game. It's about having fun. We don't really take it too serious. It's just about having fun with friends, pretty much.
I think we can all agree to that statement there. So, Clean, are you part of C4CR?
Not officially, but we play every day together.
All right. Well, what's your experience with them then?
Yeah. I once I found out about the Liberator, I like everybody else, just played infantry, and then I found the Liberator, and I've never looked back. And I pretty much fly the Liberator 100% of the time when I play the game, and Liberator is kind of naked in the sky without friends. It's way more powerful if I have some people to fly with. So that's kind of been the thing I'm looking for most in this game more than anything is people to fly with. And so naturally, the people I see in the sky, I'm gonna make friends with them, figure out what they're about, and I found these guys, and we run every night together. It's a good time. Just not necessarily like they're not tryhards. Like I don't like I can't stand people who just like are just so aggro about the game and take it super serious. Like we all want to win and we all want to kill, but having a good time is at the top of the list.
Exactly. And Miss, go ahead.
I was gonna say we're the only VS pilots in the air, so he really didn't have many choices about it. We're just gonna fly with
it. Yeah.
Like it or not, we're here.
So next up is Mr. Red. Are you part of C4CR?
No, I'm part of Haya.
Oh, no worries. So what's your experience with C4CR then?
Oh, they're pretty chill. Like when you need help, they'll come running. And when they win or help you win, they'll kill you just to make sure you learn. Good experiences.
I'm a very encouraging person towards Red. I make sure that he always feels like he has
loved
hope.
and accepted.
Yep.
Obviously.
What do you
Wait,
do?
where's my encouragement?
Well, Shusaku, what do you do to Mr. Red if he falls out of line?
I think I've pretty much removed any possibility of him falling out of line. Because it can only go downhill from here, and it's already pretty low.
Show's just been hazing Red for like a week and a half now. It's brutal.
Okay.
He sets the jokes up for me. What can I can't leave him there. I'd be leaving him hanging.
All right, so we still got some good time here. So let's move on to the next interesting bit here, which we think you guys will love to do. So again, this one can apply to your experience with this outfit or any other outfit. It doesn't matter. And I'll try not to think too hard on this question specifically, but here we go. So I want to ask you, what's the most memorable moment you've had in this game so far? Like I said before, try not to think too much on it. What comes into mind? Like I said, it could be with the group you're currently playing with, or it could be a previous group. So, Sardona, what comes into mind? Well, if
I know that feeling because
if nothing comes up, we can come back to you later.
No, it's like I gotta
ramming me, right?
Ramming you was an exceptionally good time, and I want you to know it's because I love you.
Oh, obviously.
First of all, yeah, it was just a love tap, a very aggressive love tap.
That's your most memorable moment, Sardona?
It's the best.
Saradona's had a better PlanetSide career than that, I promise you. I've watched most of it.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Okay. So,
oh, sorry.
If I may interject, just to kind of, I think, at least from my perspective, I can't sum it up to a single memorable moment because it's almost a theme. Hanging out with these guys, we have a lot of very similar memorable moments. They follow a pretty common trend, but it's always hilarious when it occurs. The sheer number of times where we're doing something, turn around, and there's a swarm of like liberators attacking us because they're tired of our shit, or the number of like rage tales we get because we swarmed their Sunderer with C4, or came out of nowhere and just deleted their tank.
Oh, I have a really good highlight actually.
Go ahead.
On the topic of Sunderers. It was with Justice actually, but I think Gearby, I think you were in the call where we used Revenant revive grenades.
Oh, yeah.
And they couldn't tell Justice was there blowing up their Sundies. That was pretty good. And I now run Revenant exclusively, regardless of how bad it is. And it's bad.
Saradonas are really good at making really weird loadouts.
That's a very kind way of putting it. I'm sure Sho would have a much different way of saying that.
I'm the gentle one of the two, so.
It's true, you are.
Well, just I know what you're trying to say there, Shizuku, but just for the sake of the question, if you had to think of just one that you have to think too much on, that's what we're going to be talking about here. So, Gerby, you're up next.
I am in a similar situation. I love this game in general, and I play a lot. But in general, I think my most memorable moment in this game was my grind to Arax all the shotguns. That was a long time and a lot of fun, and really, actually, as many people would hate me for saying this, way more difficult than I had assumed it would be. Because it's a very niche weapon, but it was a really fun challenge, and I love light assault and I loved ambusher, but I just kind of did that for a long time, and one of my most memorable moments was finally that was my first directive like weapon finish, and that was like the first time I'd ever like completed one of those really long grindy things in this game, and it was a really good feeling. And since then, I've kind of just been a little thirsty for the Araxiums, and I play slightly too much. I play like that is evident, which is kind of an issue for how I play because I just play casually.
That's fair.
And but it's very fun. The challenge of the shotguns was really enjoyable, and the challenge of finishing a directive like that.
Mm-hmm. And like Shizuku, I know you interjected there earlier, but just for the sake of the question, if you had to think of one without thinking too much, what would it be?
Yeah, I had to give it some thought this whole time, but honestly, it would probably be the thing that really was the start of this long train of making everybody very sad was when I started with me and Army, who got on a flash and threw C4 on the front of it and rolled up to unsuspecting sky guards and stuff like that, and just evaporated everything in like a 2 square mile radius. We had a lot of just chasing down things. Like there were instances of lightnings running, and we would come uncloaked, and you could feel the panic as they're just flooring it. But they make one mistake and turn a little too hard, and we roll up to the side, and then Army hits the trigger, and we all blow up. And we just built up just one-man Army cancer strat after cancer strat from then on.
One follow-up question to that, Suzaku. Did you all blow up really good?
Oh man, it is fantastic. So much fun. Feeling. It's like when you uncloak right next to a lightning and you see the turret turn towards you, lean down and go, ah, crap. And then everything
Kamikaze flash is what we dubbed that.
Like even the second most memorable time is when Colors didn't think that I was going to win a ram. Phoeba was trying to warn him.
I remember I had that in a clip.
Phoeba tried to warn him in yell chat because Phoeba's like, "Oh no, it's the ram only scythe. Be careful." And Colors was like, "Come here, little scythe," and he didn't expect me to win, but I understood the physics of how the scythe worked, and it did not end well for him. And I got so many points off of one liberator.
Nice. All right, Furman, what do you got?
Some might not say it's a good moment, but
that's fine.
Yeah, it was back when I had my primary gaming device was a laptop, and I was using a trackpad for it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was back when they swapped to like DirectX 11 or 12, I think, and the game was extremely glitchy. So at the point, it was like my game would desync for everybody else, and then but I will still be able to kill people because planet side.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it would glitch out and have super speed, and all the Sundays would just fly on all over the place. Without knowing much, I would just like C4 Sunday, and then I don't know, it would mess up an entire fight.
All right, McLovin. Yeah. So, McLovin, you're up next.
Well, I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's kind of very difficult to pinpoint one specific circumstance that happened to me in this game. It's like, like, how do you know when you love somebody? It's like a whole bunch of little things over time. No, listen to this. It's a whole bunch of little things over time that adds up, for you how you feel the game, and you keep coming back to this game over and over again,
Mhm.
because I love this game. It's not there's no other game like it. There's no other community like it, and there's no other bunch of guys like it. I've been playing this game since 2014, and I still have the people that I met. They're still my friends. And if I have to pick one thing, it's the people that you meet in the game. Those friends that you make and all those stupid shenanigans that you do you think is never going to work, and you pull it off and something amazing happens. It's all those feelings. It's
Yeah.
all those little stupid little things that you do that just makes you laugh, even though it didn't work. It's all those feelings. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like when you fly Liberator and you don't know how to Dalton, and you hit this amazing shot and the mostly that you can barely see up in the distance. It's that type of feeling. And if I have to pick one thing, it would be that.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
the
fair.
the friendship, the camaraderie,
Amen.
shenanigans with people.
Exactly. And I know Clean and Mr. Reed are not part of this outfit showcase here, but I'll still ask the same question anyway. And before I move on to you two, if you, like I said, I don't think I featured your outfits yet, but if you guys wish to be appearing on an episode like this in the future, you guys can let me know personally, since already got Discord access there. So you can let me know by DM anytime. So if your group wants to do this in the future, so you guys have a decent idea already what this is going to be like. So with that being said, let's go back to that question there. So again, Clean, I know you're not part of C4CR, and same thing with you, Mr. Red, but what's the most memorable moment you have in this game? Doesn't matter which outfit you play with. What's your most memorable moment you can think of?
Oh, I got a good one.
Go ahead.
It was on Amarish after the alert had ended. I was
Okay.
kind of flying around in my Liberator, farming all the vehicles that were left over. And there was nobody else here. I was by myself, just killing empty vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came across this open field, and I saw about 40 TR infantry, just all in this big clump, all bunched up into each other. And I was just like, my jaw dropped, and I
killed that guy for you.
let my nose gun go, and I just spurred every last one of them, and they just scattered and ran, and I killed them all. And then it turns out they were all taking like a group guild picture, an outfit picture. So I started getting all these hate messages, and I didn't know what was going on, but I killed just every last one of them until they left. And then I realized what I had done.
Do you regret it?
Oh, not at all. It was the best moment ever.
That sounds awesome.
I think that moment happened so that I could answer this question.
Well, just a quick follow-up question to that. What loader did you use? Did you remember?
Oh yeah, I had my spur on the nose gun for the lib, and I was running Dalton on the belly and Bulldog on the tail. But I mean, I just used my infantry nose gun and just destroyed them all. It was absolutely glorious.
Oh, yeah, if you had that recorded, that would be so fun to watch.
Yes, it was one of my great sadnesses in my life that I didn't record it.
That's okay, but I can believe that though, definitely. So, Mr. Red, what do you have to say?
Probably every time I shoot Suzuku once and he comes in and just murders me. I just tap him once.
You think it can get bad. You mispronounce my name again, it's going to get worse.
Nobody can pronounce your name.
Nope. Your name is
Roku, be nice.
Come on,
Negative.
Okay.
Anyway, Mr. Red, please continue.
No, that was it.
Just please say it one more time, though. Just please say it one more time for the audience.
All right. Every time I shoot Sodu, I'm terrible with things. I am terrible with things. Terrible with things.
I couldn't hear you, man. Can you repeat that, please?
The S guy. Every time I shoot the S guy, he rams me with his scythe when I'm flying a lib. I'd shoot him once just to let him know I'm behind him. He just
You
turns
ran
around.
who?
Yeah, who is it?
No, chill.
That guy. I'm terrible with names. He knows.
Every single person here understands the wrath that.
You're fucked, Red.
It's okay, Shizuko.
I'm just
Calm
never
down.
going to leave the warp gate ever again.
I'm
Just
sorry.
get
I
scared.
apparently have not given you guys enough hugs. I am sorry. I have been a terrible outfit leader. I will correct that.
Oh,
Like I said earlier, just give $5 to Shizaku and he'll show what hugging is all about.
No. There's no money required. I am an open and opportunity hugger. I will hug everyone.
I actually do have a moment specifically. Now that I think about it,
Go ahead.
This was amazing, but my favorite time in PlanetSide so far was when we were still in the old outfit, actually. And I think all these guys were here. Maybe Shoza wasn't here yet. Actually, most of you might not have been in the outfit yet. But it was the OG squad at the time, and we all ended up. We were trying to save the alert, and we were trying to play tryhard that day, and we were trying to save the alert, and we all just went off and were running around redeploying all over the map, doing whatever needed to be done at the moment to finish up. And we had about a minute and 45 seconds left, and we needed one biolab to. It was an unstable meltdown, so we needed to get one more biolab to win. And the biolab was quite literally 1 second, 1 second shy of either being taken or I'm playing at the same time. I stopped playing for a sec. Was either 1 second away from being capped by us, and it was absolutely glorious because we made the cap and got the SCU at the last second, which got us enough points to take it for the outfit as well. So we got the resources, but we got the cap, won the alert with quite literally 2 seconds to spare.
Nudie says on chat right now that he's saying, quote, please tell Gerby that his actual favorite one was beating Zelp in a 1v1.
That was also pretty. I was on a natural high for a while. Yeah, no, Zelp is an amazing Dalton gunner, and him and Tribal together will slaughter most people. But News flies me and live a lot.
There was that one period.
My favorite pilot, if you're listening, Nudes, you're amazing. I love you. But yeah, he's really fun to fly with, and we were fighting Tribal Tattoo and Zelp, and Zelp hits everything. Zelp just does not miss, and I managed to beat him, which was really fun.
I can vouch for that. He's amazing.
There was that one time that Geary got me into shotguns, and I accidentally turned an entire biolab into nothing but shotguns.
I got there with the shotguns too. I was like, God, finally, automatic weapons. And then Shoza comes up just like, nah.
Yeah, I used the shotgun. So I main heavy, and he main light assault. Well, there's one thing that's more cancerous than a light assault shotgun, and that's a heavy assault shotgun, because a heavy assault can survive a shotgun hit to make sure his shotgun hit kills you. So it's really troublesome. And I was the first one in the biolab fighting off a handful of people. They got tired of losing to the shotgun, so they started pulling shotguns. I had to pull a pump action to be able to deal with their auto shotties. And then we had a member for a little while who joined us because of that shotgun incident. Even Leroy Twizzlers, who's known for his Beetlejuice, I think he's got over 100,000 kills with that gun. And yeah, he had to use a Deimos because there were just too many shotguns. You couldn't win without a shotgun. So a whole biolab fight was just shotguns.
I think the best biolab fight would be if the game developers decided to block off the entire map and just have the entire biolab sealed off, all the exits and entrances completely sealed off, and 3 spawn rooms, all those 3 spawn rooms. Just imagine the entire faction, all 3 factions, full servers spawning there. Can you imagine how chaotic it would be?
I would.
I have a
my
thumper.
My C4 Iraqs is trembling right now.
Sounds
amazing.
I keep my thumper as a secondary because I have it ASP'd.
Just imagine a 200 versus 200 versus 200 inside a biolab with all the exits sealed off.
Oh God, yeah. I would be very down for that.
You crash my computer.
That's how you get some CQC weapons or racks real quick.
I imagine I have said this in past streams before, but I'm not too sure if the game can handle that. 200, 200, 200 in all in one area.
Most people's computers will not handle that. Mine's
Oh
good.
yeah,
But still
Game's
dies.
limitations.
too CPU heavy.
But the other thing I can say about that is at the very least the game can at least play, unlike Call of Duty Battlefield.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So we still got some time here. So let's do we'll do 2 more bits. The last bit will be the group itself, but let's do a fun bit here. So funny moments.
Doing in Spanish.
Yeah. Funny moments. The sort of funny moment. Anybody can talk about this. We're not gonna go one by one this time, so you can butt in here. So let's to save on time. Just pick one funny moment, please. Just one, so we're not gonna be here all day. So just pick one funny moment. It can be about Kirby. It can be about Shuzaku. So just one funny moment, please. So go ahead, guys.
Getting shot by friends.
I was about to say all the times Gearby fucking just ran into me. Oh, look at that! Boom! Out of nowhere. Like, what? Why?
Bye.
There's that.
Oh
I can't
no!
remember which base it was, but there's that one time I flew a Valkyrie uncomfortably close to both the ground and the ceiling. And
My favorite funny moment is yelling speed redeploy, and everyone in this outfit freaks out because they know exactly what I mean by that.
What do you mean by speed redeploy?
Don't press U, just kill each other, and just everybody drink the Kool-Aid now.
Oh.
I kill all of them and they freak out. I love it.
It's like executing Order 66, sort of.
Exactly.
So, Mr. Red, you were about to say something?
The best moment is when you're in an air squad and you run off chasing Mozzie or something, chase it all the way back to warp, and everybody follows you, and you turn around when there's a huge swarm coming towards you. You're like, nope, I'm out. And everybody dies except for you.
Who's you?
Draw them to their death.
And Mr. Red, who's you?
Everybody that flies.
Oh.
Rumble.
So, Clean, what do you think?
I have this fun thing I like to do at the end of every alert is whoever's gunning for me, I try and redeploy and crash in a way that my lib is going to crash once I redeployed. And so that's my mission at the end of every alert, is try to kill my belly gunner.
You've done it to me 3 times already.
Quick message from chat from Nudie here. C4CR must have been one of the outfits that welcomed the non-weapon locking outfit made change the best.
Absolutely.
oh yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
We
Best
would be
update
screwed.
ever.
We wouldn't be able to fight because we wouldn't be able to shoot at anything if we didn't have that.
I would have been banned by now.
Yeah. I have like 99 kills on shows alone.
So,
I do know the funniest moment was when Gearby told me about all the maxes on the flying pad.
Yeah.
what?
I have a prop. So there's a few things that I like. I like to kill things in unconventional ways with a scythe, which includes road kills. I have a few thousand road. How many road kills? Let me check. Scythe. I've got 1,700 road kills out of the 16 days I played with a scythe, and one of them was Gearby was sitting there shooting at a bunch of maxes on a flight pad with an archer, and he's all zoomed in shooting at them, and he's just like, he shows up. You want a good clip? Go over there and kill all those maxes.
Like
and as I'm approaching, I'm just like, erect P9, and just woo, and get 10 kills, 10 max kills, just skimming it with the bottom of my scythe. And there was just like apparently only 1 max left in like confusion.
One I arched them in the head.
I'm trying to imagine that because I can't imagine that at all.
I have it clipped.
Oh, you can post that in the PS2 Media channel then when you got the time later. I would love to see that. But anybody else have a funny moment to bring up before we move on to the last bit?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Yes, McLovin?
I found a guy in there in Planet Size called Immigration, so I befriended him.
You're so far away from your mic.
Immigration found him.
Yeah, immigration family.
Always with those bits there, McLovin.
Yeah, he's got. That's
Yeah.
his
There we
thing,
go, right there.
Uh, all right. Okay. So here's the last bit we're gonna be doing here. This one is kind of a serious bit there, but you can roll with this however you want. So we're gonna go one by one once again. There will be a repeat of answers, but I want each of you to have your version on what you want to tell the audience. Why should people join your group? And again, you can say this however you like. Again, like I said before, there might be some repeats on this, but I would like to hear each of you say it however you want it to the audience right now. Again, this will be for anybody that's going to be watching this episode in the future, days, months, years from now. So I just want this to go on the record. So we'll start with you, Sardona. So what would you like to tell the audience on why people should join this outfit in particular? Go ahead.
I think there's two big things. One, I won't judge you for using the spiker. I use the spiker. It's okay. We can be horrible together. And two, and I think this is the bigger one, just listen closely.
You
God.
and Nate with that
Are you about to
sound.
make a cancer joke? Is that a cancer joke? Is that a cancer joke?
Who knows?
Oh my god.
I'm leaving it ambiguous.
Oh no.
Anything else to add, Sardona, before I move on to the next person?
We are genuinely actually not assholes to people. Most of the time, except for Show.
Don't
Sorry,
lie.
Show. Love you.
No lying.
All right.
It's fine for the show. It's fine.
My turn.
All right, Gerby.
I honestly, I have a ton of fun with these guys. I really, really like the community that I have with them. Like, I consider them all my friends. Like, it's just a really good time to play because it's not just Planet Side. Like, Planet Side is where we all bond. And, like, we're joined over Planet Side, obviously.
Mhm.
But I don't return to the game every day because of the game. I return to the game every day because of these guys.
Aww.
And it's not. I wouldn't be playing Planet Side still if they weren't, like, if I hadn't had this outfit to, like, group up with them and hang out with them and play every day. Like, I've known Shoza for a while now. All these guys really. It's just in general, I really like the community, and we have a lot of fun together too. Like, we're shameless plug. Like, we're funny. Like, we got some good laughs, but it's just a really fun time every time I log in.
Shuzako, you're next.
I kind of want to split it into two parts. The first part is I'm entirely on board with what Gary said. Everything he said is, yeah, to the T. The second aspect is to kind of add to what he said. We focus on making sure we're all having fun. And what this results in we have a lot of hilarious and memorable moments that are just unconventional. Like having, like, some of the top pilots in the game, I guess, somewhat begrudgingly respect and like you just because you ram things and you don't care what they think about it. You're gonna do it anyways, but you own it, and they're like, I mean, we can't. Calling him a ram main doesn't really affect him because, yeah, he called it first, and it's just a lot of fun. So I come here to hang out with these guys, and it's always a new experience every single day.
Oh, don't forget the spear towers on the side of the mountain.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. If you've ever seen a Zerg of people on foot coming towards you to kill you, I have a screenshot of that somewhere. I unfortunately don't have the clip, but yeah, we made a lot of people angry, and they didn't have any vehicles to come at us because, well, they were angry because we.
You can post that in PC Media.
Why we are why they didn't have any vehicles, so they had to come at us on foot, and it was very scary.
In other words, we're not bad at the game.
We're not bad at the game, but it doesn't matter if you are. It doesn't matter if you're.
It doesn't matter if you.
We can find a use for anybody.
You can post
Even if
that.
it's like sit at ceiling with a galaxy so we can spawn and be cancerous.
I used to do that with Faust. Like, there's always a place for someone here. if there's something you like doing, we'll probably find a way to do it with you.
Everybody has their niche, and we'll help you find your niche, and even find ways to help you with, like Justice. I run with him, even though he likes explicitly blowing up Sunderers and Colossi. I love being that annoying mobile spawn platform that just comes in and runs over people occasionally and is a real nuisance. So we have a symbiotic relationship with that in our playstyles there.
You can post that picture later if you find it on the PST media. I'm pretty sure some of the audience would like to see that in the future here in the Discord server there.
It'll be a little difficult, but I'll try.
No worries. If you can't find it, it's okay. Go ahead.
I know you expect me to say that we're Mexican friendly, but I'm going to be serious here.
Jesus Christ.
For real, look, if you guys are, now or in the future, if you guys looking for an outfit that we can be serious, but at the same time, group of guys that will take time out of their playing time to try to teach you something, even though you might think you're not good at something, or you think you suck at something, you're gonna have guys who are really good at this game actually try to teach you and be patient with you and be willing to do shenanigans with you so that you can learn that game. We're that type of guys. We're Shashaku, Garvey, all these guys, Mr. Red. They're amazing. They're amazing players. They're just really good at what they do. And if you say, hey, I want to learn how to Dalton, shoot, they'll go and teach you and not even get mad at you because you think you suck.
Hey, you hit the shot.
Yeah, we're those guys. We like to take this game serious, but at the same time, we like to have fun as well. And we're willing to, to do shenanigans so that you can learn the words.
If you like to try hard, if you like to try hard, or you just like to show up and just play the game, literally, like some of us are tryhards, some of us are not.
Some of us are tryhards some of the time.
Yeah, so, it's like you can be whatever, whenever.
So McLovin, I think you already answered the question. Basically, we were gonna go to Furman next, but you got anything else to add before I move on?
No.
All right, thank you, McLovin.
So those screenshots and put those in there, by the way.
Thank you. So Furman, you are up next.
Yeah, like this community is just fun, right? Because in PlanetSide, in lots of Discords, you have it's always toxic. Every once in a while, there's always toxic.
Yeah.
There's always fighting. And that's not just for PlanetSide. Any game where there's a extremely high skill ceiling, there's going to be toxicity. It's the higher the skill ceiling is on a game, is the higher the toxicity. But I love having a high skill ceiling, but I don't like all the toxicity. And these guys, yeah, they have the fun of actually having a game without the if all the wage and
without the elitist.
Yeah, without the elitist touch to it.
That's right. Yeah, and I know you, Clean and Mr. Reed are not part of C4CR, but so I'm going to rephrase the question a bit. So, why?
I can answer your original question because I think people should join C4CR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go with that then. So we'll go with Clean first. Go ahead.
Yeah, you should join C4CR because Vanu needs more pilots. For the love of all that is holy, we need more pilots, need more people in the air because we are always outnumbered. And
unless SKL is around.
Yeah, and you're gonna have a good time doing it. It's a safe. I say this. It's a lot of times people don't want to get in the sky is because it's intimidating. It's got a steep learning curve. You die immediately. C4CR is a safe place that you can learn. You're not going to get harassed or chided because you're not good.
Unless Durak shows up.
It'll be a safe place for you to get your feet wet, get in the sky, have some fun, and make some friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't ask for my opinion because that might not end well at all.
Shoshaku will save you.
That's not true. Show you've cyberbullied me into thinking I'm good at flying sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
effective use of cyberbullying.
So, Mr. Red, what do you got?
So if you want to learn how to fly, this is definitely the place to come. I've pretty much only flew Lib before, but now I'm getting into ESS, and they really help you out.
Specify fly on VS.
Yes, flying on
There are
VS.
places to learn on other factions, but yeah.
Yeah, but for VS, there's no like pretty
There's
much
literally
VS. There's no other
available.
outfit or anybody that will help you out. It's pretty much throw you to the wolves and see how you go.
So, Nudie just said an interesting quote. Not sure if this applies to your group in particular, but he says basically saying, "quote Get your feet wet, get in the sky."
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much like
We won't judge you.
if you run like with SKL or Goater, they tend to be more Zerg fitty, and while I'm almost certain SKL has like little training sessions or whatnot, because I've gone into like the VR and seen SKL flying around. I don't think they really push for. They push more for how to keep you from running into the first tree you see, rather than how to try and like be good at flying, learning the nuances of flying and dogfighting and the different strategies of like how to counter Turaf and FedEx and how to things like that. They just go for as long as we have enough and they know how to aim the thing, we can put enough bullets that even if we only hit a quarter of them, it'll still kill what we're shooting at.
I just saw what Nude said in chat.
Yeah, Nudie just said. I just quoted him. I found it contradictory. I don't remember who was speaking.
Get it? Feet wet, get in sky.
Yeah, no, I heard it. I'm like, I think it was going for that joke there, but I just kind of ran.
So,
Translate.
go ahead.
What? What happened?
What the heck?
McLevin, finish. Finish what you started, McLevin. What did you say?
I say somebody needs to translate. What do you mean? What joke?
Feet wet. Water is on the ground. You
Water
don't.
is on ground. Sky is in sky.
Yeah.
That doesn't translate well in my language.
So closing. So in closing, who wants to post the Discord link for your server if anybody wishes to join in the future? Who wants to do that?
Can you pull it, Gary, from the link that we have in our outfit description in game?
I will do so.
And go ahead.
One thing I kind of shameless plug. If you get on YouTube and just search "casually cancerous," I have a nice little 2-minute montage that's effectively what it's like to play with us. Like we have a lot of weird strategies. We do funny things from solo living. It's also me being very toxic with justice, running around in a cloaked flash, just blowing up tanks very, very quickly. One-man army strats. It's fun.
I'm making more funny moments videos for this outfit.
Yeah,
so.
my whole. I've got a bunch of.
So,
I have too many clips on my YouTube.
So once one of you posts that Discord link for any potential members that want to post in the future, you can post that in the chat anytime right now. So who wants? So one last thing. Again, you can probably look this up on your Discord server, but can you tell the audience what are the requirements to join C4CR? So who wants to answer this one?
I think it sums up.
Let's be sorry to interrupt, but let's be a bit serious on this one. What are the requirements? Yeah.
There really aren't that many requirements.
Honestly, probably just
don't be a dick.
Don't be
addictive. Yeah, don't be a shitty toxic person. We don't have time for that, and I think I've left an impression that I have no problem telling somebody I don't have time for it if they're being a problem. With that said, we like people being active, but life happens. The more active you are, the more you contribute, the more if you get us resources, we'll give you the privilege to use those resources.
And if you want to fling orbs at people, if you contribute, we will let you fling orbs at people.
Yeah,
and to expand,
go ahead.
To expand on the being active, I have not been that active at all these past few months, and everyone's still, to the best of my knowledge, okay with me being around.
No,
Oh,
get
that's
out
right. You haven't been here. Get out. Why?
Oh no.
And thanks for reminding me. I was getting on that.
Sorry.
Gibby, you got the Discord. You take care of that. I'll take it from the outfit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is one aspect of it. Is we want things to be so even that we have made a rule that no one person will own all of the important outfit assets. So while I am technically, as far as the game is concerned, the owner of the outfit in game, Gearby is the owner of the Discord. So we can't have some like one person controls everything and can just be a dictator.
Yeah.
And if we get more resources, like if we ever actually we need to set up a YouTube channel, but we gotta figure out who's gonna own that one.
I could own it.
Soon.
I'd be okay with that.
So when it comes to the requirements, do we have, just want to elaborate a little bit on that. So do you have to be a certain BR level or anything like that, or do you have to be on your Discord, that sort of thing?
We have the ranks are we kept the ranks simple. There's no minimum battle rank requirement, but it's kind of an arbitrary. We didn't want anything subjective, so it's like it is a hard, fast, but simplistic rule that you can only be certain ranks when you reach the battle rank required to wear that title, basically. You know what I mean? Just so we don't give people some kind of, if they come in, hop in, play for a week or for a few weeks, get to a certain point, become leadership, have expectations, which we don't really have that many expectations. And then they just disappear. You know what I mean? We don't like people. We don't like having expectations of people and then them disappear with no notice. But if you're just a member, there are no expectations of you, so it's all cool. It doesn't matter.
So basically, if you feel like you want to join, just drop by the Discord and just talk to one of you, sort of a thing.
You can run with us even without joining our outfit.
These guys do all the time. Like a lot of our buddies are not even from C4CR.
All right, and so with that being said, I don't want to add. So if you're part of another outfit and you wish to play, if you're part of another outfit in the VS side and Emerald, they can also join you guys. No problem. Basically, you don't have to leave the outfit.
Yeah, go for
Absolutely.
The more the merrier.
Hey. Okay. There is. I just thought about one last bit here. I think I asked this earlier, but before we do a closing here, who was the funniest in this whole outfit tonight? Who was the funniest? Was it Gerby? Was it Shozaku? Or was it McLovin?
I don't know about that last one.
I'm McLovin's
the only
hilarious. I don't know about you.
I mean, all he said is Mexican this whole time.
That's true. Low standard of humor.
It kind of boils down to these three people, huh?
Jesus.
I think I'm hilarious. I'm gonna throw that out there.
I find that our interactions with one another is where the funny is.
The way we work together is funny.
Yeah, we don't. It's kind of a. Oh God! If anybody's watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Goku, the fake Goku is not funny. It's his interaction with everyone else that's hilarious. It's like, are you okay in there? I'm nothing but gumdrops and ice cream in here. Ooh, can I come in too? I'm surrounded by idiots. I thought you were surrounded by gumdrops and ice cream. And it's stupid, but it's hilarious in the end.
Oh yeah, you're upset.
Shameless Team 4-star plugs aside, Show does have a better
right?
beard, so I think you have to give it to him. This is true.
He does have a nice beard.
I told you. See?
Alrighty. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk to you guys a bit after this broadcast is over. But that was episode 5 of C4CR, not C4C4, C4CR of Casually Cancerous. They are a VS outfit on Emerald, and your group has been active for the last few months in summer, if I remember correctly.
Since late August.
Late August.
21st or something.
Yeah. So if you guys wish to join them, they said live on stream, just check out the Discord link that they posted, or you can just talk to one of them in game. Just check out them on Outfit browser. And if you're already part of an outfit, that's fine. You can still hang out with them. You don't have to leave your current outfit. And you're so basically, you guys are always on Discord whenever you play, or you don't have to be, or you guys do voice chat in game. I forgot to ask that earlier.
We're always in Discord. We have
we're always in Discord, even if you don't have a microphone.
Yep, we have
Alright, go
a
ahead.
text-to-speech channel. If generally if you want like if no one's on at the time and you want to hang out with somebody, like not even from PlanetSide necessarily, but you can hop in a Discord channel and somebody will pop in and say hi and play PlanetSide with you. It's that's one of my other things I like is that there's always somebody.
Most of the time, yeah. Somebody's online somewhere, even if they're on a different faction.
So that was C4CR casually cancerous. Oh, I see. Heard some shots fired. Nuni just said the only problem with their Discord is how loud Shuzaku is. Oh, shots fired.
That's okay. You got.
I mean,
he's not wrong.
my presence is overwhelming, and I understand why he's afraid. It's okay. It's okay, Nudes.
Oh, that was very priceless of Unity. Very, very priceless. All right. Okay, that wraps up episode 5, and I'll see you guys next time. And before we wrap up, we're gonna be doing a quick raid on somebody here. So I'll talk to you guys a bit before this broadcast is over. So I think I found this one person here. Let's see if the command works. And here we go, guys. The raid is on. So I'll see you guys next time, and we'll see how this viewer reacts when we raid him.
Perfect.
Have a good one.
Take it easy.